Y'all know what time it is. Allegedly with Brittany J. Let us get into it. Huh. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea. But she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. She do not gotta scream, she do not gotta fight. She let the facts talk loud, every move she make. From the missing in the trials to the news that breaks. She bring truth to the table, yeah, that is her lane. She lets people talk, lets opinions ride. Open to the what ifs from the other side. Speculation cool, when the respect stay true. She gives room for thought, lets the audience view. When the lies start flying and the trolls get bold, she do not fold up and she do not get cold. She respond with class, let the record be known. You can keep that circus, she is staying grown. She got family at home and a purpose in sight. Still showing up strong when the days get tight. And she praying for the people when they need that love. Trying to better herself while she looking above. So tune in close, let the real one stay. It is allegedly with Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. Truth coming through, better clear the way. Cases, headlines, trials, tea. But she keep it classy, you can plainly see. Allegedly with Brittany J. Prayers going up every single day. Mom of 6 with a heart so strong. Real one here, you cannot go wrong. Facts matter, opinions, welcome. Prayers up. Allegedly with Brittany J. Come, prayers up.
Apparently, we got people that like to zoom in. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Reality said, dance, baby. Hold on one second. Let me get y'all. Let's see who all's here. We got Ryan. We got Angela Luster. Too Blunt Mimi. Reality wins. What's going on, my friends? Just My Girls is in the house tonight. Savvy's aunt. Hello, Savvy. Randa Smith. Good to see you. Laura W. How are you? Just My Girls. Hey, DJ. Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hey, Nomad Beads. Hey, Kurash. Hi, Michelle. Let me see who else is here. We got Sparkleberry Shine, Soul Child, Brown Eyed Girls. Guys, I wanted to ask too, if you don't mind, hey Luminous, say a prayer for Soul Child. She's had a migraine the past couple of days, so she's not feeling very well. She could use all the prayers she could get. Oh, Canadian Nana, does that make you feel better? Do you feel like you've accomplished something now? Do you feel better about yourself? Did that give you a little bit of an ego boost? Just curious. I got a question, Canadian Nana. If one of your grandkids gets picked on at school or somebody's bullying them, what do you tell them? Do you tell them that's wrong? Or do you tell them that's how their Nana acts on YouTube when she's online? Just curious. Hey, Lizzie. Want to be sleuthing something? How are you? I haven't been around in a while. I wanted to pop in and say hello. I've been trying to focus on self-care, weight loss. 18 pounds down. Congratulations, want to be sleuthing. That's huge. You tell his mother to smarten up. What's that got to do with him having a nana that acts like a child? Do you teach your grandkids
serious right now? Okay.
that if you don't have nothing?
That's not important. That's not important. Kill me. That's important.
Do you teach your grandchildren if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all? Or do you teach? Yeah, look at you. I can only imagine. The principles that you raise your kids with, Canadian Nana. Because your behavior here right now speaks volumes.
Oh, great.
Listen, just look at the way you talk. And his daddy ain't no abusing drunk. Well, does that make you feel better, Nana?
His daddy.
Do you hate your life?
I love the way you said that. Daddy.
No, that's the way she typed it.
Your daddy.
Daddy. You want to know the difference between me and you, Canadian?
Nobody actually cares about her?
Right. My life is not so miserable.
There's like 20,000 people that want to subscribe to you, and nobody even knows her name. And that might be a little bit of a difference, we think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the big fucking difference. The chaps, they're assless chaps.
I would never sit in someone's chat that I didn't like at 11:30 at night, just waiting to take jabs. Pitiful, pitiful people. Daisy Love.
You're so.
Thank you.
Just the two of us.
Let me see.
We can make it if we try.
Now they're saying you're a bum.
I'm a bum?
Because you didn't put a ring on it.
Say louder. Come here, Brittany.
They said you're a bum because you didn't put a ring on it.
Oh. Well, I've explained that multiple times. I don't care to fucking re-explain it again. I'm not like you. I really don't give a damn what they think.
Maybe I don't want to get married. How about that?
Are you muted or?
No.
Okay.
How about that? Maybe I don't want to get married. What do y'all say to that?
Well, your people believe if you get married and then or whatever, like you can never get remarried. And I've always thought like, well, that
well, I've got
really
my limits on that
because get married in the first place, wouldn't it?
Well, it scares me because if you cheat on me, yeah.
If you teach a little girl that if you get married and unmarried, if you get divorced, you can never be married again. Well, then the obvious answer is just don't get married. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to, break it down to.
Mm-hmm. I just don't see how people think that's the constant jab at me. It's not.
I mean, they're looking for any crumb they can, really. I don't know why you still take it seriously at this point. They've done this for years. It's always the same petty shit.
Daisy Love, thank you so much for 21 months. She says, I love being here. I love that you're here. Hang on a second. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Girl, really got me
What you
now.
doing, Melissa?
You
Do you
got me
want to know
so
the
I can't
truth?
just run out the wind.
Yes. Yes, I
I
do.
just,
Girl.
okay, be quiet, Craig. I just ate myself sick.
I did too. Me too. What'd you eat?
All
I bet you
all
what you
right.
ate was better than mine.
I bet you it is. Okay. So, do you know what the Dubai chocolate is?
Oh, God, yes.
All right. Well, Baskin
Oh God,
Robbins,
yes.
Oh, I saw it.
girl, they came out with a whole bunch of stuff, but they came out with a cake. It's an ice cream cake.
Oh, my God,
Bitch.
Melissa.
Yo, it was $50 and it
Holy
was
shit.
worth every fucking dollar. It was worth every dollar. And it's big. It's real big and it's heavy. Like it could easily feed 30 people. Okay? Like a
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
small
wow, wow.
slice
Oh
makes you
yay.
full. And it was
That thing I was
so
talking about the other day is a
good.
mandolin.
Oh, my
You know,
God.
I
Girl,
for
you
some
gotta
reason
get one. You gotta get one of them. So I'm a little bloated right now. I can't really breathe, but I
we
wanted
had
to
that
hop
little
up
the
and
spinning
say
one.
hi to you and hi to the
Can you
chat
find
and
that?
just
You
hang
hadn't
out in
seen
the
it?
back until you talk about something that I'm
I like doing
interested
that one because
in.
it makes like the thin little strips,
Oh, I'm about to talk about something.
like what
All
you're
Oh,
right.
talking about with the cabbage,
Yeah.
the thin
oh.
little stripes
Yeah.
of the cabbage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what did you eat?
Girl, corn.
Tell me.
Corn,
You got a problem.
You watch porn?
corn.
No,
Hi
Craig, I said
reality.
It's not
corn.
good for your like
Hi.
How are
spiritual
you, sweetie?
growth there.
Oh, I'm better now. I was a grump earlier.
Oh, girl, it's been one of them days. Like I
Yep.
haven't calmed down yet. Like I'm trying to calm down now. Did something bad happen?
No, just things weren't just going. They weren't going right. Everything go wrong was going
Oh,
wrong.
I hate
Girl,
that.
that was
Yep.
me this morning, y'all. Oh my
Yep.
Oh
God.
my God. It's
My
like
dad
every
was,
day.
my dad called me and he's like, or I called him back this evening and I was like, I'm sorry I didn't call you back this morning when you called, but like I literally was punching my steering wheel when I got back home from dropping the kids off at school.
Why?
Well, I don't want to say too much on here because people
Yeah.
are, but
Yeah.
Neil had a rough night. And let's just say that when you have a kid on the spectrum, things
Hmm.
bother them
Yeah.
for hours.
Yep.
Right.
Hours.
It's
So,
overwhelming for everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he had like a really rough, I want to say from 3:30 to 7:30 when we left the house. He had a really, really, really rough night. And then so like I dropped him off and then when I got home, like I was so frustrated. And then of course, you know, you go through that phase where like you're mad and then you like feel guilty because you argued with your kid,
Hmm.
you know? So
Or
like
even
the
just
whole
feeling mad. Yeah.
yeah, the whole day I felt like such a shitty person because I got aggravated with him. So then when I picked him up, like I kissed him 1,000 times and he didn't even care, you know, like the whole time I'm
It's
thinking
the
that
mama guilt. Yeah.
like he's
It's the
probably at
mama guilt.
school crying and I ruined his whole day and he was fine, but I, you know, so I, long story short, I get it. Yes, reality. And then you got these freaking cretins coming in chat running their mouth.
Mm, right. Like, go the fuck away, you freaks. I'm not in the mood tonight.
Let
If
me
I'm
tell
out of
you.
line at any point, Brittany, just I will not hate you. Drop me down.
Well, I
Just
know
drop me down.
you're good because I have a few things to say too. That's why I was gonna do true crime, but I'm gonna prepare for a case tomorrow, y'all.
Hmm.
And we're just gonna do a full deep dive. After I ended the live to go make my corn,
Hmm.
I had a couple people message me that went over and looked at Lyra's chat.
She's not
And
okay. She's
I
not
just
okay.
oh
Something's
my
wrong.
god, something's very wrong with her.
Bitch,
She's too fixated.
something is really fucking wrong with her. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, I told you already. My fucking it's gonna be 90 degrees here all week, and my central AC broke. So not
Mm.
only am I bloated, but I'm hot and I'm not in
Oh,
the fucking
snap.
mood. I
She gonna
know.
be in bitch mode.
Right. I'm
Bitch
like
mode.
I'm just so over it. Like, I'm so, and she's not talking about me. She's talking about you. And it's disgusting. And we'll get into it. I'm here for it because I got some things to say. I have a lot of things to say tonight when it comes to Lyra.
Some of the worst things about her though, like, is everything she says are lies. That's the part that gets
Yeah.
me. Like, it's not even rooted in truth at all. And then if you go look at the people that she's had drama with, the people that she has victimized in the past, like Makeup Mobster
Hmm.
and Wendy V and these other people, you start realizing, like, I finally started kind of going down the rabbit hole of who was Laura and where did she come from. And
The pits of
most of what
fucking
she's
hell.
yes, and she's a projection. She's accusing me of everything she is and what has been.
Who else you got up there?
This is Melissa. We got Melissa in reality on panel with us. So let me give
And
a shout out to Daisy Love. She's been a member for 21 months. She says, I love being here. Daisy Love, I love you being here. Let me give you a round of applause real quick. And then I appreciate all of y'all for being here with us tonight.
to the people crying that they want ice cream, don't cry. Don't be like me. Do better than me. Okay. Because my
No, go
stomach is
ahead. I'm
sticking
sorry.
out.
So, no, let me ask you, is it an ice cream cake? Because I've seen it
Yeah.
on the basket.
Yeah.
We got the Baskin Robbins / Dunkin'
Uh-huh.
combo store.
Yeah.
And every time I pass by there, I see the Dubai chocolate cake
Oh, it's so good. So
in the
it's a
window.
layer, it's a
Heard this
layer of
not worth
chocolate cake.
not to get
No, he's
We're allowed to take
wrong.
it.
She Melissa
He
said,
is so
"No,
wrong.
he is dead wrong. It is worth every
It
$50."
was worth every dollar that I spent. Yes, I'm telling you.
The whole cake?
Yeah, but she said you can eat
Listen,
like 30 people can eat
people.
off the damn thing. It's
Yeah.
huge.
How big is
And
that?
it's,
Is it
I
great?
don't know, it's like 10 by 10, but the
You
thing
buy a
is, like,
pizza cake, I would bet.
listen, it's like 10 inches high too. It's fucking huge. Listen, it's worth it. I'm telling you. So listen, it's a chocolate cake layer. Then there's a layer of fudge. Then there's the pistachio chocolate Dubai flavored ice cream. Then there's a layer of kufta. Then there's a layer of whipped cream. Then there's pistachio cream,
Oh God.
pistachios. Oh my God. It's just so good. It's
I
so
love the
good.
Dubai stuff, like that chocolate with the
I
Hmm.
heard
crunch.
that was a gimmick too. That's
Oh,
it's
but
not
it's
real.
so good, Craig. Oh, it's so good. Me and
No,
Christian bought
it is so good. It
now the
really
cake I've
is.
Where are you
never
getting
tried,
yours
but I'm
from?
talking about the
Dunkin' Donuts?
Dubai chocolate, the
From
actual
where?
chocolate bars.
Where
You
do you
can
get
get them
it?
from all the stores. Y'all, let me tell you, they had these
I heard
big
it was
ones.
a scam.
Like you, okay,
Oh
you know
my
how
God. He's so wrong. You
she
need
said
to
you're
go get
so
that for
wrong.
him tomorrow. He's going to be in love.
Oh my God, I like that crunchy stuff.
The
They
That
got, they
shit
kufta,
got a
yeah.
bomb.
new PC word. You can blaspheme Dubai chocolate
No,
by any
no, you
stretch of the
gotta have it. Have
imagination.
you ever tried the Dubai chocolate?
It is now and henceforth blasphemy to say anything against the Dubai
Oh
chocolate.
man, ask Christian how good the Dubai chocolate is.
No, I
Craig.
haven't tried it.
Oh God,
That's the
it's so
green
good.
shit,
Reality,
right?
have you had it? Reality?
Cream.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Pistachio,
it's
the
so
Dubai
good.
chocolate?
Uh-huh.
Pistachio stuff? Yeah, I haven't had it. I don't really like it, to be honest.
What?
Really?
You don't like the crunch?
I just don't like
The buttery
the whole
crunch. That
texture of
shit
it.
is so good.
I don't
It
like the
is.
texture.
On these nuts.
It's almost like eating ice cream with toasted coconut flakes or
Yes,
something.
right?
Yeah.
But see, I'm
Mm-hmm.
allergic to coconut, so
Oh
therefore,
shit.
This
Well,
stuff is like a Melissa, I tried to describe it to a lady at the store one day and I couldn't describe it. The crunch.
it's like, all right, if you had a toasted coconut flake, like one little thin one, it's even thinner than that, it's
Mhm.
called kufta, and you gotta fry it up, and
It's
it's
so
so
good.
good.
God,
Mm-hmm.
it's good. And they fry it in butter and then they
Mm-hmm.
mix it with the pistachio cream, which I knew that was going to be good before I ever even tried that.
It's
I love
amazing.
pistachios.
How you could
Yes.
buy so some of them are really bad, but Walmart has a good one, and it's cheap. It was like $4. I'll send you the name of it later. I got it in my fridge.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes I'll do like vanilla
Hmm.
ice cream and just put a little bit of the pistachio cream on it, and
Uh-huh.
girl, it's
Now
lit.
that sounds good. That does
Hmm.
sound.
You know what I don't like that people I'm noticing there's a lot of gimmick over that. What's that green stuff that all the people are eating from like Japan?
Matcha.
Wasabi.
Matcha. I don't like matcha.
You don't
I
like the
fucking
matcha?
hate
I don't like
matcha.
it too.
Everybody
Ew.
likes matcha.
I hate
That's supposed to
matcha.
be
You
like a chocolate
you
too.
have
Uh-uh.
to know how to make it. If you don't know how
It's
to
I've
like
make
had
it,
a
it at Starbucks and stuff, and I hate it. Reality, it tastes like grass,
well, you have
No,
to
yeah.
so
and
it's
I
just
I
green
like
tea. Really.
Yeah.
vegetables,
dress it
but
up. You have to dress it
I like
up.
green tea. I've never tried that. What's,
They
You
what's
I
the
so
don't
difference?
know.
matcha.
You
They
gotta
put
add a
it
little
in
bit of this and a little
Like
bit of
concentrated
that.
green
You
tea or
know.
something?
yeah, and they put it on ice cream. They make a matcha
So
ice cream.
it's caffeinated.
Yuck.
That might give you
Yeah,
good.
It's
matcha.
very healthy for you.
Yeah,
I'll
but I just
pass.
cannot. And then my kids like that mochi. I think I don't like
What's
that shit
mochi?
either.
Mochi, yeah,
Mochi.
mochi. That
What is
It's
shit's
mochi?
it's an
disgusting.
ice cream dumpling.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what it is.
Japanese rice cake.
And they sit there and they beat it like the actual or authentic mochi. They sit there and beat it with like a
They
sledgehammer.
use, they use like there's like a red bean that they use, and believe they're using it in that too. But and they make it sweet, but it's beans, and they make sweetening.
Yeah, those beans are actually very popular.
I like to try. I wonder how sweet the bean is by itself.
I don't know, but I know they use it for
Raleigh, that's a good way of explaining it.
bars
That's
and
exactly
everything.
how it feels to me.
But yeah, hold on one second. Casey Nicole says nothing, nothing, nothing. How about you, Brittany? Casey, the bun is still in the oven, honey. I'm sorry that you're still she's 2 days from her due date.
Oh,
2 days
yeah.
ago.
Oh my
So,
God, really?
yeah,
I've been
she's
telling her to walk.
They do a lot of
Oh, you got to get one of them
Casey,
yoga balls and bounce on it or
Yeah, you
something.
gotta do
bounce
something.
on a yoga ball, or all right. If you got any kids in the room, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to get them out. No kids, or mute your microphone or do whatever you need to do so they don't hear what I'm about to say. Casey, if you are with your significant other, go bend over and
Oh Lord,
do
Jesus
you
Christ.
do, girl.
do the deed.
I'm not kidding. Doggy style will make you
Really?
break your labor. Yep. It happened
I
with
never
me.
heard of that.
Me and Craig went through a series of different
Do you think like it somehow relaxes
things.
the cervix, and that's what makes it happen?
I don't
How
know.
could you scientifically
I don't know, but if you remember,
elaborate
I've
on
tried, y'all. We looked it up online, like inducing your
I
labor, because I was
know.
miserable. I did. I ate pineapple.
that? It
I
must be the
walked.
contractions of an orgasm that can, start the contractions of the birth, maybe.
I don't know, but some
It does say that though, to do the
You
whoopee.
see what I'm getting at,
Do
right?
whoopee.
they said
Really?
do
Yeah.
the deed doggy
Do the
style,
deed.
Wow, I
and
didn't
we
know
did.
that.
And I'm not kidding.
Upside down on
A couple pelvic thrusts, and my water broke.
And that was just with one birth or multiple you
that?
tried
No,
it with?
that was just with Neil.
Okay.
I do remember,
Interesting.
yeah.
Listen, I was
Was that
desperate.
before
I
or
needed to
after
get him out
cone?
of me. That was that was when after cone
After cone?
stopped my labor.
Yeah.
And
I do remember that.
they gave me
And I
some
was like, no
medicine
way, you just playing. Stop.
to stop my
Let me get
labor.
mine.
And when yeah, no, that didn't
Let me get
last.
mine. Let me get mine.
No,
Like,
like
right now.
we got to go to the hospital. I'll never
That's
forget
crazy.
it. We got there and they used that tape, to see if it turned blue. Like they'll stick this tape in you, and if
I
the
didn't know that either.
I didn't know about that
it was the
either.
weirdest thing because they always had to break my water in the hospital with every other kid except for Neil.
Okay.
So it was the first time I ever seen it, but it's like it looks like a measuring tape,
Oh shit.
like that, but not like a measuring tape that the carpenters use, but the one like the
Well, I
single
would fucking
use,
hope
right?
not. Because that would hurt.
I know it looks like a measuring tape, kind of like what a seamstress would use.
What are they measuring?
Curious, it's not called tape. I don't know what it's called, but it reminds me of tape. That's why I call it that.
It's
But
like rolly. It's like
They put it in
soft,
your
right?
vagina?
yeah, and she
Okay.
opened it up, and then they kind of stuck it in me a little, and it turned blue. And she's like, "Yep, you're not
Get
going
out.
anywhere
So what,
tonight.
like,
You're
look, Brittany,
going.
like,
We're gonna have a
This,
baby."
like, this side's inside of you, this is hanging out, and it turns blue down here.
No, like she actually kind of folded it like a U and kind of
That's crazy.
yeah, stuck it in me, and
I
it
don't really
turned.
remember
Every
a
time you
lot. I
talk,
was
I'm
so
more
young.
confused.
Well, when they
Can we look this up? Like, what
look
are
it
the
up,
terms?
look it up.
Yeah, but what do
Oh,
I
look,
look up? What do I
JC
type
said
in?
it's the test
Tape that
for
turns blue in
amniotic
your
fluid.
vagina?
yeah,
Like,
just
what do I say?
look up test for amniotic fluid and see if it comes up
Amniotic,
that
sorry.
way.
A test for amniotic fluid, a tape like thing that goes inside.
I just
you that
remember
turns
it was
blue?
like a tape. It looked like a piece of tape, like a thread.
tape-like test turns blue to check for amniotic fluid. Likely a nitrazine test strip.
Yeah, see, a
Mhm.
test strip.
Contact with fluids that have
Nitrazine test strip.
These tests,
Oh.
like amniosense or indicator,
I just remember she said I wasn't
Nitrazine.
going home that night. We were going to have a baby.
consult a professional.
But they had to break my water with every other kid I had.
Every
and
kid.
that's
I
pain. Yeah.
wanted to
why?
know. That's what I was going to ask you. And
Oh.
it's painful.
Oh, it's painful because the thing they stick this
Neil was
sharp.
the only one that didn't have to break
Neil
it.
was
Like
the
a
only
needle,
one.
like
Yeah.
And he was in there probably too long, so
they
Mhm.
think like a knitting hooky
Oh,
thing.
no.
I guess like
Really?
my sack,
strange.
is, like my amniotic
tough
sacks
sack?
are tough or
You
something.
got
I
a
don't
tough
know.
sack,
'Cause
girl.
they did, but the thing is, when they put that thing up in you, like for
We do
me,
Yeah.
have thick
it was
skin, don't we?
painful. And it could just be because I'm so far along and the baby's down there ready. You know, you don't
Well,
want
It's probably
anything
anything.
going
a
by your
negative blood
cervix
thing.
is
Super
painful,
aliens.
you know?
Mhm.
What you think?
Reality, did your water break naturally or
Alien
did
shit.
you have to get it broken?
With the twins, I was telling everybody last night or the night before, I had to stay at my parents because I couldn't go upstairs anymore because they wanted me bedridden to
Right.
get the babies to grow a little bit more and have their lungs develop. So anyway, I rolled over to tell the dog to stop snoring because the dog snored and she was loud, and I broke my water. So
Oh my
I
God.
had to
That,
go have the babies, and
Yeah, you
hours
gotta
later,
have them at that point.
4 hours later, I had
Yeah.
2 babies naturally.
She said she
okay.
rolled over to tell the dog to stop snoring, and then she broke her water.
My water broke.
So
What's that?
when
What's that like? I never got the
I want
experience.
to,
Oh
yeah,
my
I'm going
god,
to
it's
tell
like
you, mine too, girl. I went to the bathroom. It was
yeah,
like
it feels like
four
you
in the
just
morning.
all over
And
yourself.
yeah, I went to the bathroom. I was like half asleep at like 4 in the morning, and I went to go pee. And as soon as I sat back down on the bed, it broke, and I was like half asleep. I didn't know what happened, but that was my water, and it was like a gallon. We had to throw the
Yeah, it was
mattress
just like
away.
whoosh.
Yeah, it
That's
was
true.
wild.
That is so true.
It's
And then
very uncomfortable, right? It just scary, like
it wasn't
weird.
uncomfortable for me. And then my son, I was
Really?
already at the hospital, and I told the nurse, I said, I have to go to the bathroom because you can't get up right now. I said, why? Because the doctor's on the way and you're about ready to deliver. I said, I need to go to the bathroom now.
Did you
Next
feel
thing
like
you
you
know,
needed
I'm
to poo or
pushing.
pee?
I was pushing. I was pushing.
Oh
pushing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it makes you feel like you got to go to the bathroom for sure when you do that.
And
When
then
they broke, I'm sorry, go ahead, Reality.
I had him within a couple hours. I had my labor
So
were
yeah,
fast.
4 hours is fast.
Yeah, mine were fast.
Mine took 12,
Oh
and I think
God.
that's like fair.
No,
It
thank
took
you.
12 hours, but I was only like 30, 40 minutes of
4
pushing
hours
though,
is
Brittany,
fast
you
compared to
know?
where your
Yeah,
shit
4
dragged
hours
on.
is fast because
Yeah.
when we
Why
went
some
into the
drag on
hospital
so
with
long?
Neil, it was like 9 p.m. I didn't give birth to him.
Casey, you're gonna be just fine.
Remember-
Casey, you'll be just fine.
Oh yeah. Hey Robbie. Casey, you're gonna totally be fine, honey. Because
And then the
listen,
first
you got to
baby.
remember, even if it sounds like long hours, a lot of these hours go by pretty fast, and a lot of the times
They're drugging you up.
you're
too,
already like under like
sticking a needle in your spine.
yeah, you got
Mhm.
epidural and stuff. So
You're
a lot of the
sleeping.
time you're like, yeah, that's what I did, Melissa. I slept.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
'Cause you
feel
can't-
like when they do that, it slows it down.
It
'Cause
does
y'all
slow
be
it
so
down.
close, and he'll go fucking give you that thing in your spine. All of a sudden, it's like another 3 or 4 fucking hours.
That was how it was with Christian. Yeah.
And I was like, damn, if he had done that shit, they probably would already.
They
had
Yeah,
told
but
me
no,
that-
they'll only give it to you though once you hit a certain centimeter though.
I don't
Yep.
know. I
So
ain't trying
don't
to
you
be mean or nothing. I would take that shit too.
Yeah, you would.
yeah,
Oh,
you
hell
wouldn't
yeah, you
even
would.
make it,
I'd take it
boy,
real fast.
please.
Like I ain't
We
even going
know.
to. I mean, I'm not, but I'm like, it does seem to
Shit.
slow it down. Is all I'm saying.
These
you know?
men have no clue. I'm not
Not
even
a
lying.
damn clue.
If I
Girl.
get constipated, and my turd's too big.
Right, exactly.
That's
what my mom told my dad that one time. She's like, imagine trying to shit a watermelon.
I don't even think
Literally.
that could be accurate. You know, I'm
You
a
men
little
have no
smarter
idea.
now. Like
So you
cervix
need to
ain't
stop,
nothing like
Craig.
a
No.
A cervix is this tiny little thing. What would you say? Like
Craig,
size of
you have
quarter,
no
maybe?
idea what a woman goes
Right.
through.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so
Right.
tiny.
We know,
It's amazing.
Craig.
It
We
doesn't rip
know.
and needs
Yeah,
surgery
we're the
or
ones that go
stitches
through
every
it.
time. How do
Yeah.
they not have to stitch it?
It feels like
How can that? I mean, it hurts whenever you bang
well,
it. Whenever
because
you're having sex.
because the
I
doctors
can't
have
imagine how much more it hurts whenever a baby goes through
the
it.
doctors, if they do it right, they have a way to make it to where a woman won't rip.
Still, yeah.
I mean, how can
Yeah.
something go
What
from
do you
like
mean,
the
Brittany?
size of like
Oh, there's
a water balloon, you know, the part where you put your mouth
Because
on, blow it up.
because
How
that's
could it
how
go
our
from something
bodies are
that size
built.
to stretch a whole baby and not rip?
All right, but wait
Because
a
because
our
minute.
bodies are
God's
built.
good.
Wait,
They're
so
built that way.
that
So-
is
I
not
wish it
true
didn't. It
reality.
wasn't painful
God
whenever I
made
banged
my
it, whenever
body
we have
true.
intercourse, you know?
God made my
But every
body
man
like
can't
he
reach that far,
made
can they?
yours.
Mm.
But Alyssa did not want to come out, and they cut me and suctioned her.
Well, it
So what
happens.
happened?
I mean,
Sometimes they do
Exactly.
have to.
What happened?
Yeah.
They do have to sew the cervix
So,
sometimes.
no, sometimes they have to.
Not
they
the
have to.
cervix. The other
Sometimes they have to cut a woman. Like sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
C-section, right?
No, they have
No.
to cut
down
you
there.
down there
Down your cervix.
because
too?
no,
Oh
you're
my
No.
God, Brittany,
Yeah,
help
yeah, yeah.
him.
That's
because
like
it's
the
not
That
cervix.
doesn't make sense to me either. Like, why are you cutting the outer side but not the cervix?
because if they can
It
see,
makes
Because the
cervix more
cervix is
basic.
part of a
Every time
woman's
the cervix
inside.
opens more
You're-
than
you're
that
acting like
part
the
does.
Holy crap.
The cervix opens more than that part
You
does.
can't do that to the
But,
cervix.
but sometimes
Imagine. Oh my God.
No,
if they
you can't.
notice that it's going, like they can tell if it's going to rip you bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll go ahead and cut you a little to prevent you from ripping and tearing worse, because some women will tear
Jinxie,
from
yeah.
All the
from
way. Yes, all the way
hole to
back.
hole,
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that.
All the
Like,
way
you
back.
and that's
would think
bad.
that's looser, normal skin, and
But-
you think it would stretch more than this little organ skin inside.
No,
No,
I'm just saying, I
it
think the
doesn't.
cervix is like
It doesn't.
an amazing thing that it can do.
it
that.
is right. Yeah, I think
It's
so.
not like any other part of the body.
Mm-mm.
As a
Getting that
nerd,
sex
you know what I mean?
education.
Yeah.
I'd like
Hey,
to see
Jinxie.
any of these
I mean, think
men just
about,
go through a
swallowing a
monthly,
pill.
you
Like,
know? Just one
They
monthly,
would
one
they
monthly.
would only have one child. They would only
Not
have one
even a
child.
pregnancy. I mean, just a monthly menstruation. I'd love to see any of these men go through it just 1 month. 1 month. That's all. They wouldn't make it. I don't think they'd make it. I know
No.
some men are strong, but that, it's rough. It is no joke. By the way, I'm reading all your comments. It's already with 4 of us talking. If
as good as
I
like,
didn't answer
I like
anyone, I
the
saw some of the comments, like Jinxie.
I see the comments too.
Okay.
Yes, PJ, that's how I was delivered, and that's why I have cerebral palsy. Because they
What a
use
PG.
forceps and
Forceps.
they cut the oxygen off on the the right side of my brain.
So
Very
when they
dangerous.
used forceps, no, you know what? They didn't use forceps with Alyssa Reality. They used a suction
plunger?
thing that went on her head. Yes.
Yeah, the plunger. We call it the
Yeah, I
plunger.
was like, her head. You're gonna suck her head. But her
No,
head
she had
was
a big old
fine.
hematoma on her head, didn't she?
No, she was
didn't have a big old.
fine.
She didn't have a big
Ah,
old blood.
no, no,
thing up
no,
there?
no. And you know what's crazy? You know how some babies come out purple and wrinkly and
Yes.
everything?
Yes.
Girl, she came out like pretty pink and she was
Oh.
clean. I know. I was like, look at this. But my poor body was beat up, man.
Oh,
Beat up. But other than like the birth itself and stuff, all that other stuff, I don't remember. I remember I went in, I was in pain. They gave me Demerol, had me sign after they gave me the Demerol for it.
yeah, they gave me Demerol.
Ugh, I couldn't even sign my name. I
Yeah,
was
I
so
know.
messed up.
That's what happened with my when I had the girls. Lindsay's heart stopped when she came out. My daughter.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
Oh my God. How did they get it? How, did they get it revived
They
quickly?
rushed her away. They had like 15 doctors. They took
Oh
her
my God.
away.
I would freak out. And you
I
can't even
was
get
freaking
up.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
And you,
dog tired, but
well,
I
you
still
didn't,
was concerned.
you
Demerol's
had
not good. No, Demerol's
Demerol
not
had,
good.
Demerol had me fucked up, but the
Yeah,
epidural
makes you
helped.
all
But
goof. Makes you
reality,
all goofy.
when they rushed her away, at that point, you couldn't even, you hadn't probably even passed the afterbirth at that point. It's not like you couldn't even get up, right?
No,
Wow.
no.
Oh man. Yeah, Jinxie, the Demerol, they like you have to sign for it. It's
Yeah.
crazy. They didn't have me sign for it till after they gave it to me. And I just remember signing my name across the whole sheet of paper. It was so crazy. And the
Yeah, it makes you all
epidural didn't
loopy.
help.
Makes you loopy. It makes you like go in and out and like you sleep for a few minutes and
Mm-hmm.
then you all of a sudden you're jumping up real quick because you have a correct contraction and they're yelling at you to push. Oh man,
So
it was
is this Casey's first baby?
twins. She's having twins.
And this is her first childbirth?
I believe so, and she's by herself. She has a
Oh,
midwife, but
Hey, y'all talk
Oh,
for just a minute. I got to
she
help my
don't have
son. I'll be
anybody
right
else
back.
okay.
there.
Okay, Britt. Oh, Casey,
I felt
listen, don't freak out though, because really, I mean, personally, I didn't pay attention. Well, the only one that was there was her father, but I didn't pay him no attention. So it's like you're there alone anyway. You're focused.
Casey's not a vacuum, sweetheart. It's like a plunger looking thing. It's to help guide the baby out. They don't pull the baby. When you have the contraction, the baby moves, so they help baby come out. That's all
What
it
did
is.
what did she say? Y'all are
Somebody
killing me.
mentioned
Someone wrote
vacuum. Somebody
on
mentioned
chat
that.
moms.
Oh, you don't have to
What does
leave,
that mean?
Casey. We're here for you.
A VBAC with my second child. Uh, listen, it's a beautiful experience. As you know, no matter what, like I would do it all over again. Okay. Even at my age, I would do it all over again. So don't sweat it. You got this.
Ooh, I hope that baby turns around, Jinxie. A breech baby.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's hard to deliver.
I had
I
two
told
C
them,
sections.
I told them
Nice.
you're not giving me a C-section. Nope. I will get these babies out any way I can. You're not giving. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, they're not that
No.
bad though. Why? Why didn't you want
You're
one?
not cutting my body up. No. I'm already.
Girl, let's look at me. I got cut up and I didn't have a C-section. That doesn't keep you safe from getting cut
I had a
necessarily.
different mindset back then. In
Yeah.
those days, no way. You're not. No, you're not. No, no, no.
Oh, see, Luminous said I had no choice.
Well, that
It's
happened to my daughter. She didn't have a choice either. He was a big baby. He was stuck. They had to go help.
so
He
how
was
much
stuck.
did your babies weigh?
My girls were my
Uh-huh.
3 pounds 12 ounces, 3 pound
Oh,
14 ounces. They were
oh,
little.
so
They
tiny.
were little,
Oh my
but they were
God.
the weight they were supposed to be at gestation. So if I would have went
Right.
full term, they would have been 7 pound babies.
So Alyssa was 8'7", which is on the larger side.
Yeah, and then
I
I
don't
had
know.
my son was normal weight. He was long
Can
though. He was like 23 inches long.
Yeah, she was long too. I want to say 22. I'd have to look at the paper. Chat, can you guys tell me how much your babies weighed? Because I'm really curious. Now I want to know.
I love babies. Oh, I love
I do
babies.
too. Both mine were in the 6 pound range. Okay. Yeah, I'd take that. I don't know how the hell Alyssa got so big. I guess I was eating. Does that matter? Does that like matter if you're eating a lot, your baby will be big?
No. Mm-mm.
It's just like a roll of the dice. You get what you get.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're 6'7", 6'11", 8'10", 9'4". Whew. Nicole, 6. Okay, yeah, I like these number sixes.
Yeah, I was like 6'8". I was a little under the normal.
Look at PJ, 7 pound. Look, oh my God, look at PJ's numbers.
She had big babies. All four of them were big.
Damn,
Wow.
6'6", almost
Oh, almost a
9.
10-pounder.
10 and a half, Florida.
Woo!
What were you
Wow.
eating?
PJ deserves an award.
8 pounds. Oh my God.
And my daughter, she's tiny, and he was almost 9 pounds.
Crazy. Look at these numbers in the chat. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these strong women.
Amen
Love
to
it.
that, huh?
Right. You all deserve a Dubai chocolate ice cream cake. But I think PJ wins. Oh my
Yes.
God.
The trophy.
Wild. It's such a scary experience, your first child, but it's
I wasn't
not.
scared. I was not scared to have
No.
my girls. No, I was like, get them out of me. I'm tired of all this.
I
This
was over
weight
it
is
too.
terrible.
Yeah, the end, like the last trimester is so hard, especially the last month, you know?
I was like 7 weeks early. I would have been almost 9 weeks early because I went
Oh
into
my
premature
God.
because I was working and we had a disgruntled customer come in. And I mean, he chased me around the store, told me he was going to make me lose my baby. He was
Oh,
screaming on
what the
me. I had to
fuck?
call the store manager. They came and escorted him out. Next thing you know, I'm going to the hospital because I was in premature labor.
What a
He,
sick
he had me
fuck.
so
Who
stressed
says
out.
that?
Huh?
I said, what a sick fuck. Who says
He
that
was.
to
He was mad
someone?
because he was mad because his wife didn't like the wallet that he bought her, and then she
What
told
a
him to bring it back.
sicko.
So he took it out on me.
I
Yeah, it was
hate people.
horrible. It was a
God.
horrible experience. So then they stopped my labor then, and that's when they told me, "Well, you're gonna have to be bedridden. So you can't go up and down stairs. You can't be under stress, and you need to be relaxing and basically getting those babies up to the weight and make sure that their lungs are developed, all that good stuff."
Yeah.
I
Oh,
worked
dad
I
weighed
worked in a
13.
department store. I was an assistant manager at a May company, which no longer is in business. I loved my job. I had the sweetest customers. Oh my gosh, they were bringing me all kinds of stuff. I was spoiled. Like
What kind
my
of
goodness.
store?
I worked at May company. It was a department store.
Do you
Had like
know?
a
I don't.
Nordstrom or one of
Yeah, I
them.
never heard of that one, but you know how bad I miss Kmart and Bradley's and
I
James
miss
Way.
Kmart. I miss
Oh
Kmart
my
because they had the little
God.
snack bar that had those little ham and cheese sandwiches. Oh, they were so good, and the popcorn, and the
That's
slushies.
why you miss it.
Yep, that's why I miss it.
Oh shit. Bradley's was my I loved all those stores. I feel
We
so
had the
old saying it.
Treasury. We had all kinds of the old school stores. Thrifty's ice cream. Mm-mm-mm.
Did you guys have did that you or anyone have
Yeah,
Woolworths?
Woolworths. Yep, Woolworths. We
Oh
sure
my
did.
God. I remember going there when I was a kid and I was amazed by the fish tanks.
Yeah, because me too, Jinxie. I loved it because it was a bar and you got to sit on the stools, and they had the best
Mm-hmm.
shakes and malts, and oh yes, I miss it.
Yeah, like you get
Yeah,
to
the
have a
blue light
lunch while you
special.
shop.
Yeah,
That's
blue light
wonderful.
special. That's
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah, the blue light. What
Yep.
about Bradley's? No one loves Bradley's. I love them. They have the best clothes.
Yeah, and Kmart was the ones that started. Layaway. We had Zodies. We had
Look.
Zodies.
Look, Caldor. I love Caldor. The Caldor I had, Justin RN, by my house
Hi,
had an
Astor. I hope you're
escalator.
doing well. Yep.
Lights hanging down in the middle of the table. Venture? I don't know Venture.
I bought a lot of jewelry at Kmart too.
Me too. They used to have like 70% off and they were
Yes,
really
they
good
did.
deals.
Yes, they did
Mm-hmm.
the yellow tags.
Yep.
Yep.
I got a really a beautiful ring there.
I
Yeah.
got a nice ring there too. I got a really nice one at JC Penney.
Yeah, but you probably got a better deal at Kmart, right?
Of course, because Kmart was
Uh-huh.
more discounted.
Caldors, yeah.
They all, well, out with the old and with the new. You know how it goes.
I guess, but it's just not the same. Like
It's
Walmart and
not.
Target are not the same. They're
No,
not.
I miss the 80s. Boy, do I miss the
Yeah.
80s.
See, I miss the 90s.
I miss roller skating. I miss my speed skating. I miss going
Mm,
surfing. I miss being
yeah.
in the water. I was a fish.
Yeah. I'm sure you could still be a fish.
I used to skateboard. I used to do all kinds of stuff when I was young. I wouldn't let anything keep me from at least trying to do something,
That's awesome. Did you ever longboard?
Yeah, I've done it all. Boogie boarding.
Yeah.
It's not boring. You kick rocks, bread. Kiss my
Butter
ass.
bread.
Bye.
Yeah, you could suck a longboard. Get the fuck
Bye.
out of here. Not tonight, butter bread.
Nope. We're having good
That's a
conversation.
telltale sign that come on now. Just don't like what is wrong with you? If you're bored and you don't like it, don't watch.
Brittany came back because she knew I was about to tell off butter bread.
Yeah.
Brittany said, "Oh shit, Melissa's
Yeah.
talking about sucking. Let me get back."
Fucking Ice Queen.
Oh,
What's that? That girl from the Ice Disney Ice thing? I'm gonna start calling
Frozen. What's her
Frozen.
you that. Yeah,
name?
I'm gonna start calling you the girl from Frozen.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Well,
Elsa.
bitch, why did I
That's
almost
Ice
say
Queen.
Ursula?
Let it go.
Not
Let it
Ursula,
go.
Elsa.
Let it go. Let's start singing "Let It Go."
Melissa,
Come on,
you
lady.
know who
Mama,
you know
mama,
who
Let it
mama,
go.
Ursula
mama, me,
is.
me, me, me.
That's from
Let it
Mermaid.
go.
I know who Ursula is.
Yeah,
I'm
start
Not
singing "Let
Ursula,
It Go."
Elsa. It's
I
I'll
getting
get
know.
my
on you,
little wand.
Brittany.
I'll get my wand out and start singing "Let It Go."
I'm gonna keep it to myself. Who reminds me of Ursula?
Wait,
Oh,
It's uncanny.
oh.
I think. Wait, let me guess.
We
Hold
know,
on.
yeah, Ursula definitely. We know who that is. Yeah.
I don't even know what Ursula
Need a
actually
grayer
looks like. I
face
can't even
up.
fucking
You don't
guess.
The
remember
Little
what Ursula? Oh,
Mermaid.
hold on. Let me pull
From the
Ursula up.
Mermaid.
The
No, I
Little
just know the
Mermaid.
name.
I seen some shit on TikTok the other day, and they were saying, she's not a mermaid. That because she has like octopus.
Oh, she's a sea witch.
Yeah,
No,
she's
let
sea
me look
witch.
it up.
That's
I
it.
can't remember
She's sea
exactly what it's
witch.
called. It's a
Poor
weird ass name.
unfortunate troll.
Yeah, there you go. Start singing that, Britt.
What is Ursula from the
Yep, Montgomery
Disney's
Ward's.
mermaid
I
called?
worked
She's
at
not
Montgomery
a
Ward's,
mermaid
Justin
because she
RN,
has
and I
octopus.
worked in the toy
What is the
department.
technical
And I
term?
was there when they introduced those Cabbage Patch dolls. And I got one, and I named my daughter after the Cabbage Patch
Cicalia.
doll.
This term describes a being with a human torso.
And then it
A
ends up being a very
cicalia.
popular
Cicalia.
name. So
Says she's a cicalia, you guys.
What is that even?
And I worked at
It's
JCPenney,
a
Cicalia.
and my
Cicalia.
sister worked at
it's
Sears.
a sea creature with a human torso. Kind of like a centaur, right? A
I
centaur
worked
is
in
a
Oh, hold on.
retail
Right.
Let me see that
management.
It's
picture.
octopus instead of a.
Who
you
looks
know.
like that, Brittany?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
come
girl.
on.
Just think about who wears the bright
Think.
red lipstick.
Think. Melissa, close your eyes.
No.
Close your eyes, Melissa. Think.
She
Look at
loves
her
Come on, honey.
fucking
You got
legs.
it in you. You can do it. Come on.
I don't know. I think I've come up with better ones.
Really? Help
I
her
don't know.
out,
Sometimes
chat.
I feel
Give
like
her a
even though they're
clue.
evil, when I see people
Aw.
how bad it hurts their feelings,
Yep.
it makes me
25,
go,
26 years in retail management.
So
if it really hurts that bad.
Come on, Melissa. Look at all that. You cannot tell me you don't know who it looks like.
Hold on.
Melissa.
Look at the live
Meanwhile,
action.
They want the dad to get arrested and the children to have no father.
Look. She's like, I never
Melissa.
realized that they gave Ursula a pixie, right? Like
Uh-huh.
she's the first with the all white solid gray pixie. Like she's the first one in the 90s to have the 2000 pixie.
Melissa put herself in a pothole, hon.
Melissa, where did you go? Hold on.
Melissa.
But yeah, so there was this girl, this hold on, I'm dropping it now. There was this lady on, she passed away now, but she was on YouTube. Her name was Country Joe. And she would take songs and like change up the lyrics to fit like about people in the community.
Uh-huh.
And she's the one who wrote Poor Unfortunate Troll instead of Souls. And it was actually really good. I should go look on her channel and see if the song's still on there. But it's like, Poor Unfortunate Trolls. It's about people on YouTube. No, you got me last night on that one. Is that a pickle this time or a cucumber? Okay.
Just try a bite of it.
Mm-mm.
What about one time?
I can't.
It tastes different tonight than it did last time.
I will in a minute.
I think the it doesn't taste
drop
as
the link,
vinegar.
Missy.
That yeah, Melissa, I dropped the link for you again. Why does it look yellow tonight?
It tastes more
Don't be
more
putting a
sour
lot of
cream
that
tonight
vinegar
than-
in there.
maybe the vinegar kind of evaporates a little bit.
She doesn't like that
I'm telling you,
vinegar in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Too
that
potent.
vinegar was what got me. Like it's
Yeah,
got
too potent for
kind
her.
of tastes like a what do you call it? Vinegar. Kind of tastes like a wet sock a little. I don't know. I can't explain
Yeah,
it.
gross.
How I would imagine a sweaty
Ew.
sock would be.
You're gonna ruin sour cream for everybody.
I'm sorry, baby, not
How
sour
dare you
cream.
destroy sour cream?
She don't have to pay attention
Every
to the
taco,
chat.
every-
You know what? You can get the hell out of here.
Potato is going to be ruined.
Oh God, no!
And now forevermore.
Let me tell you something.
because
No,
of Britney.
nobody can ruin sour
We're going
cream
to think
for
about
me.
socks every time we eat our
There's
potato.
no link. You didn't drop the
Sour
link,
cream.
man.
Oh, I'm dropping it again, Melissa. Sour cream is our deal breaker. If we don't have it, we're not going to eat tacos. We're not
Right.
going to eat like
Enchiladas.
potatoes. Yeah, I can't have that without sour
Imagine
cream.
being the first person to decide, like, hey, this spoiled ass milk looks like I can make something out of it.
It's so
Hey
delicious.
guys, try this.
Anybody
Oh,
else?
God.
Drop a 1 in chat if you love sour
Weirdo.
cream. Like I love sour cream.
Sour cream, I
love
have it in my
Get everybody
fridge.
else to try
Yep.
it
Sour
in order
cream is
for it
a
to become a
staple,
thing, you know?
definitely.
Sour cream is a staple in our home. Like we
Mhm.
probably got 4 tubes of sour cream in the refrigerator.
Or isn't it so weird? Like, other than milk, what else can you make so many things out of this spoiled? You can make cheese, sour cream, yogurt,
Cottage cheese,
all these,
Cottage
cream
cheese.
cheese,
yeah, all these different types of
buttermilk.
Yeah.
You can do buttermilk
is
too.
fucking a
Buttermilk,
miracle,
yeah.
man, you know?
Milk
That
is a
vinegar
Straight out of
miracle.
mommy's fresh boo.
Yeah. The booby farm.
I mean, it's as close to God as you can get.
I gotta have sour cream. I do. And if I go to Mexican, no matter where it's at,
You said
you got to give me a side of sour cream.
April,
Were you referencing that little girl when you said
is
that?
No, but
Anyway?
I love
one of the
her.
best.
I hope my little baby
I want
looks like her.
Mexican.
You want a Mexican?
Let's
You want
go
Mexican? You don't want nothing? Yeah, you do. Yeah, it is.
You want Mexican.
We're going to Mexican. I love that.
You should play the video because like we're sitting here referencing and like somebody sitting around that has no clue.
Yeah,
what we're
let me
talking
show
about.
y'all the little girl.
She's the cutest. One of the cutest.
Oh my
little babies.
goodness.
It'll give you baby fever.
She's big now.
You seen a new?
I had to follow. I had to go find her. Hold on. let me show y'all.
Arizona Shamrock was a good
I just want to remember
company
the
for
character.
Mexican
Yeah.
food, baby.
sour cream.
Look, y'all, here she is.
They can see it already or no?
Yeah, hold on. Y'all, tell me that she's
I
not a
hope our
doll
baby looks
baby. I mean, this little girl's damn near perfect. Look.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, yeah, is. No, no.
She's got to be at least.
Mhm.
Mexican.
Oh,
It did something. I don't want Mexican.
It's super.
Yes, you do. No, I don't. You want to stay in here? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You don't want
Hmm.
to? Yeah.
Look at her look down.
Okay, yes. I don't
She's
want
trying to
to.
trick
No,
you
say
into it.
yes. Okay, yes.
Oh, you said
Okay,
yeah. That means
good.
we get
Where
it.
we going? Team Mexican.
Yeah.
The Mexican.
Watch, y'all.
Yes. No, I'm not. Yeah, yeah, is. No, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
You know, Mexicans, it did something. I don't want Mexican. Yes, you do.
I hope these people
Oh,
back
yes,
off
you
enough
do.
to where we
Yeah.
could post little pictures of our kids.
You don't want
Mhm.
nothing? No. Say
They
yes.
just love
I don't want
throwing
nothing.
our
No, say
children
yes.
so
I don't
much.
want nothing. No, say
You don't want to
yes.
put them up,
Okay,
you know.
yes. Okay, good. Where are we going? Team
She-
Mexican.
She thinks
She just won that
yeah,
argument.
she's laughing.
She
like,
did.
yeah.
You want something to eat? Say yes. She says,
I like when
I
she
don't.
looks down, when she tilts her head down and has her eyes up. That's cute.
Yeah, and then when she won, right, and she's like, okay,
Okay,
good.
okay,
And then
good.
she
Yeah,
said, where are
okay,
we
good.
going? She said, we going to Mexican. She wanted that Mexican food. Yeah, I said that's a little
Yeah,
attorney
right
in the
there where she did
making.
that. She looked down.
She got what she wanted. She's
She
like,
sure did.
you not
And she's
want
all
something?
into it with her hands. Oh, you're going to have Mexican.
You
We're
want to
gonna
stay in
Mexican.
here? Okay, well, good. You can stay in here.
I hope
Yeah,
our
she's
babies do that.
adorable.
My
I
cup.
told you the water was
So
leaking.
precious. She's
You poke a
so
hole
precious.
it over and over and again.
Devin gets me for that shit all the
I
time.
told you stop stabbing it.
I'm
But
telling
he
you.
gets tired of you doing it too.
Yeah, because I break my cups in the car.
Because you're giving everybody the fucking paranoia.
Melissa, where'd you go, girl?
You said give her a minute.
You mess
Damn.
maker.
You know, it was all my drink. I don't
Yeah.
got no more.
Fix your mess. Fix yourself.
Shit.
Mess maker.
Oh, that was all my drink.
You said you got some string cabbage? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just kind of sit that on there.
Go ahead.
There you go. As soon as that.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing left in that. Just ice.
You about threw that cup over, honey.
Oh, there ain't nothing in it.
Dang it.
Yeah, she is precious. Okay. And Truth, you are a desperate,
Oh Lord, not
ugly,
again.
freaking.
Oh
Ugh.
my
And
God.
ask the chefs.
Yeah,
Does he say
I
that?
thought you was I thought you were done.
What happened? He came in chat.
I just got a message from somebody I trust that he's streaming me.
He's restreaming.
Mm-hmm.
We're just talking. We're just
On what,
bullshitting.
YouTube?
It's not against the law to bullshit.
What platform, Brittany?
Where's he Hey, to the person that just sent me that, send me.
It
Where's
matters because
Where's he streaming
we
me
might
from?
strike it, we might not.
Is it from YouTube or is it from Kick?
Gee. Anytime we have any conversation like this, everybody wants to poke their freaking nose in everything and start their crap.
It's unreal to me how pitiful you they're like a bunch of little Kick soul suckers.
As soon as we start talking about little children, he pops up.
Always
Isn't that
in
funny?
my face, talking this and that.
You get what I'm saying? It's funny how he pops up when we're talking about children. And
Oh, stop.
I was just throwing a reference out. I mean, shit.
You're riding clean, but
didn't
your
say
gas
anything.
tank is on E. You don't know nothing about no Project Pat. Truth.
Okay, Brittany. Are you sober? What the hell?
I don't know what I'm saying. Don't say that. God forbid. God forbid. Don't say that shit. They'll say, oh, she's on drugs. Can't even joke around about that shit no more. All right. Okay. Melissa, where are you at? Because I'm going to bring up what you.
I'm the one who's intoxicated. I'm looking at you. Like, what the
Always in
fuck?
my face, talking this and that. Oh, he hasn't had content since Sebastian's case.
He's irrelevant. Like I said,
100%
as long as he's
irrelevant.
not on YouTube, you say whatever the fuck you want. You send somebody to my house, I'll fucking take you to court.
Yeah, now we're gonna move. Keep on rolling.
I still got to
Rolling down the river.
for everything you people code on us.
I think that's her now, Craig.
Really? No way.
Yeah, that's her.
No way.
Yeah, I believe so.
The girl on the left?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it is, show everybody else. There's no way.
Hold on.
She's super cute now. What's her mom and dad look like?
Oh, her mom's a brunette.
Can you show her mom and dad? That's not at all what I figured she would look like.
Well, no, that's not her. Hold on. That's not her.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
think so. Here's more like
Hold
my
on.
color here.
Give me a second, y'all. Let me show him this little.
The little girl you were showing was.
She still looks the same. Here, where's she
so
at?
cute.
Her mama. I think her mama does TikTok. We might have to go on TikTok.
You can find it later, Brittany. It's not
Yeah, I'll show you later. Okay. Hey, Trucker's wife. Just the RN on the Kick channel.
Who cares?
Yeah, nobody cares.
I mean, it's like a Buzzy over there with 200 people on the Twitch. Who cares?
Let me see.
I like to humiliate you. You're doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, did y'all hear Gypsy Rose was?
Let me just go find it. Let's humiliate him just to see how little he's getting from it. Other than that, like I don't really care, dude.
Did y'all hear Gypsy Rose completely is terminated for good on TikTok?
Really?
Her 9 million subscribers. Yep.
Wow.
What's your channel?
Because she did that stupid video. Oh, there's Melissa. Girl, what happened?
No, Brittany, I've been backstage for like 12 fucking minutes.
No.
Oh, Lord.
54 motherfucking seconds.
Oh,
sorry,
my
Melissa.
God.
Now I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, I did not see you. I was on the other page. I'm sorry, love.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. So while I'm over here like calling you like a dumbass, you're right there the whole time.
Yep.
ELE, the elevated truth.
Don't look at the back chat.
Oh my God. She done told me about myself, y'all. All right, I'm going to Makeup Mobster because me and Melissa, well,
there he is.
Melissa,
yes.
Let's look at this picture again, Melissa, because
All right, ladies, I'm just
Melissa's got a good eye.
Making fun of cerebral palsy.
I just completely looked past it and didn't even realize it.
Trashy people, bro.
But Laura, there's something else that I would never do that you actually exposed yourself for, girl.
Well, here's the thing, Laura. Okay, and I heard that I got sent a message that she is audio sniping you right now.
They're over there trying to make a living off of it. That's
so. Here's the thing, Laura. You invited yourself unprovoked to talk about me and my deceased child. So I think it's only fair that I commentate on you and your children, okay? For things that you're putting out publicly. So go ahead, Brittany.
So
you start calling the cops to my house. You know,
yeah,
I have lawyers knocking down your door.
So it looks like
just realize with the line.
Judging from this picture, you got alcohol all over the place, Lyra.
All over. So let's see. Zooming in.
Yep. Let me see if it'll let me zoom in. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me zoom in.
The chance of you actually dragging that many people over to a whole other platform is so pathetic. Go ahead.
Hold on a second.
It shows how desperate you already are.
I might have to take it. There you go.
Are we talking underage drinking to minors?
Well, okay. So,
well, slow your roll.
Talk about it.
Hold on. I'll say my piece first, okay? I did see the picture. In my personal opinion, none of those boys, they look about 18 years of age. They all look like high school students. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. They don't look of drinking age. And the first thing I seen, besides the young boys sleeping, which is cute, it is cute to have a little slumber party sleepover, was the shot glasses, the bottles, the twisted tea, the water, and everything else around them. Um, could it be from a party? Yeah. Is that the best thing to do with having teenage boys around under your care in your home and your supervision? Probably not. Probably not. And probably not a good idea to put up the picture of these children, which maybe some are minors, because not every child graduates at 18 years old from high school. I don't know if you got their parents' permission to post it on social media where you constantly go back and forth with people. Now, Brittany was kind enough to blank out their faces, but the picture itself, in my opinion, is beyond questionable. Now, I didn't pass judgment at first until I listened to your live stream from tonight, Laura, where you were talking about your sons and how they, or your son and how he grew up with his friends and all these wonderful things. But I mean, you did clearly state out of your mouth they have smoked their first joint together, they have drinking their first beer together. It's just, it doesn't look good.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, Laura, let me tell you.
I forgot to see how many.
Let me read what she said again, since she's on her high horse. And you can't compete where you don't. Wait a minute. You can't compare where you don't compete, Laura. Hey, Beej, could your son's friends do this on your couch? Fuck, no, they couldn't. You're absolutely right. Because let me tell you something.
Hmm.
My son is graduating this year. He graduated a semester early. I'm very proud of him. You know what my son's not going to do? He's 17 years old and he's absolutely not going to be drinking alcohol under my roof. And I absolutely am not going to host a bunch of his friends drinking alcohol under my roof. Did you provide this alcohol for them?
Even in the best case scenario, if she didn't, right? Just having that access, like, so easily to these children, multiple children, I don't care how well she claims she knows them. You know, this is what teenagers do. You know what I mean? We probably all have done it when we were younger, sneaking our parents alcohol or our friend's parent and stuff. It's just very dangerous. It's absolutely very dangerous. But this is beyond locked up in the liquor cabinet. This is right out on the table. I
This
know
is
I wouldn't be
100%.
happy.
This is 100% somewhere where
You check on the babies?
you don't have to worry about if mom's going to come in and get caught. I mean, mom's right there taking pictures of them, bragging about how great she is and how. Imagine being so fucking dense and daft as a parent that the biggest thing you see out of this picture is how great your couch is and how you're so much better than another mom on YouTube that you don't know from Adam. This is what I'm talking about, Melissa, when I said that the ones that point the fingers the most and put you down are usually the worst offenders.
Right.
Because you're absolutely right, Laura. I would never. And somebody said this that what this was prom night. So what'd you do? Host the after party at your house?
Oh, really? So it was for the. See, Brittany, I even asked you
having time with your children
what
and everything that's going on. Why you're spending time thinking about somebody else's family?
Exactly. And then she's
you're
got
not
If I'm
right.
having a really good
You're not thinking about Brittany on the internet, to snap these pictures. I mean, that alone speaks volumes. But Yeah, this was pretty disturbing. And I definitely gave her the benefit of the doubt before I put my 2 cents in. I messaged a couple people and asked them, is this like a picture of her college age son or whatever? No, I mean, Brittany pretty much confirmed it
They care
just
more about
now.
attention than their
This is prom night. Prom is in high school.
that's what Chaps is. I guarantee you, he's just trying to make some money. These
Well,
women,
these
they're trying to
no,
fucking be the center
this
of
petty
conversation.
bitch right here, you're so caught up on yourself and trying to make yourself look better that you didn't even realize that you told on yourself. I mean, what the fuck? What are you one of those moms, Laura, that you know, what's the 411? You know, the
She is
mom.
one of those moms. She said that. So last night
Oh
she
my
had a live.
god.
I think it was last night or the night before. And I really think that you should review it when you want to or able. She had her son on panel, or not on panel, in the background, but he was up. And that boy, God bless him, because he sounded so level headed and spiritual. And he was talking about Christianity. And he was making so many points and talking about sin and so many other things. And out of Laura's mouth, quote, out of her fucking mouth, and it gets me so angry because she's so fortunate to have such a good son, being the piece of shit she is. Okay, she sits there and she's talking about, oh, she says sinning is fun. So what? I want to keep sinning and sinning and sinning. This is just like he's trying to have a religious conversation with her, and these are the fucking things she's saying. She's talking to him about how he's an addict because she was an addict and just fucking wild shit. And it really sickened me to my fucking stomach and soul. She should be ashamed of herself. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm sorry.
I,
I take it
no.
very personal because I worked my
Mm-mm.
ass off as a mother
Yeah.
from a young age, and I don't have my child anymore. Okay. And she's very fortunate to not only have her children, but just from what I heard from her son, a well rounded child. And Laura, I don't think that you should get any pats on the back, bitch, because I don't think that came from you. In fact, I think
It's
that
nearly
he
as
did everything that you're opposite of to become what he is. Because I didn't see any of you in that child. And it just pisses me off that a piece of shit like her, okay, gets that. And then there's someone like me that has to suffer losing my child. And it's just disgusting. And I think I'm just going to shut up for a second because I'm really upset right now.
So I wanted to add on to that too because like I know I'm just learning the history with this chick too. Normally, I don't speak on any of this shit because I just don't. But Laura, I mean this bitch is literally accusing me of trying to unalive my child, my unborn child. No, she does have a very bright son. He is very spiritual. I've heard him talk about his faith and his beliefs in Christ and
who's that?
Laura's youngest son
Really?
is
Wow.
absolutely, yeah, and she's a full-blown atheist, which
And
that's
she
her
comes from him.
that's her personal
amazing.
choice, but her son is very spiritual. He does believe in God, and he's a devout Christian, but he's
a really
wise
cool
beyond
story, yeah.
his years. Absolutely. What's effed up is the things that I'm
And his
finding
mom's
out
out here trying to destroy other
that
families,
she's done
but he's a
to
little
him and
good-looking
his
guy.
siblings throughout the years, like locking why'd you put a lock on your refrigerator, Laura? That's something else that I would never do, that me and you will never have in common. I will never lock food away from my kids, deprive my children of when they're hungry. I don't care what time it is. What's wrong with you? Who locks their
Absolutely.
refrigerator?
Absolutely. And when she was having a conversation with him about all the things, she did give him a compliment. But you know how she calls everyone fat? When she is probably and was probably one of the fattest fucks out there, she didn't work her weight off. She went and had surgery outside of the fucking country. But during one of those really intimate not intimate, but very powerful Christian conversation, she interrupts him and says, "Oh my God, your face is looking so thin." I wonder how many times she's called her son fat because he
Oh my
struggled
God.
with, I can't even fucking imagine.
Well, now,
You already know.
That's horrible. Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
And
because you can tell she projects like calling us fat. She's called you fat, called me fat. Calls
yeah,
everybody fat. I'm sure those poor kids, man.
I know. Those poor kids is right. And I have a rule, okay? Hey, listen, you punch me fucking first, metaphorically. And bitch, Laura, you punch me fucking first. I never mentioned your kids, your parenting, nothing. But I heard your live about me and my daughter. Okay. Listen, it didn't bother me. None of it bothered me. But game on, bitch. Okay. Game on. I don't care how fucking dirty you are, bitch. I will be dirty too. Just know that. And I know you're listening right now. I'm sorry, Brittany.
No, you're good. This is the same person who bought a burner phone. Let me remind y'all, I'll never let her forget it. And she called on Makeup Mobster's husband and accused him of the worst.
Yeah, she's disgusting. She's absolutely fucking disgusting. And she's not reformed. She's not changed. She's
No.
still the same fucking piece of shit. And she's worried about other people's. She's been even creeping fucking on my husband. Girl, bye.
What?
Bye. I wish, yeah, Laura, I wish you fucking would. Loud and clear, girl. I wish you fucking
Ooh.
would. I really do. And I heard you tonight when you said you were going to make a candle. Your dumbass said you were going to make a candle and put Brittany's picture on it and sell it. Try it. Try it.
Oh my lord.
Brittany will own everything you fucking have. And you know what, bitch? Queen said something. Melissa, are you going to fund the lawsuit? I just fucking might. I just fucking might.
Wow.
Excite me, bitch. Go ahead.
What is wrong with you? Oh, and that's another thing. Yeah, there's a full born every minute.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all over there buying her candles to spite your own nose. You would spite your own nose off of your face just if you thinks it hurts me. Y'all, that
Right.
doesn't hurt me at all. I think that's hilarious. Whether you
Nobody
buy
gives
a
a fuck
candle from
about her
this,
candles.
right? You buying a candle from her, it isn't taking money out of my pocket. You're hurting yourself.
Buy her fucking candle. She kept going on about you tonight. Oh, Brittany, you come for my business. I've had blood, sweat, and tears for my candle business. Bitch, Laura, you know nothing about blood, sweat, and tears. I might be able to teach you something about it. Okay. Your little candle business is not blood, sweat, and tears. Nobody gives a fuck about your candle business. Okay. I know I could give a fuck. Brittany, do you? Reality, do you? Does anyone in the
Hell
chat give a
no.
fuck about her
Mm-mm.
dusty candles?
Nope.
No, I
She's
don't.
so weird. She's so weird. And you know what? I know how everyone feels about Sinner, but Sinner told me, don't go at it with her. Don't go at it with her. Ignore her. Ignore her. And I did. But this bitch just don't stop. And Laura, you ain't clowning on nobody. You're the fucking clown. Okay? But you're not even clowning. You're just downright fucking nasty. I got you, bitch. I got you. I
Here's
sat
the
real
thing
quiet.
too. Her fucking candles. You're that upset about some fucking candles, but you're look at the shit you're out here talking about on my real life. My
On your
kids.
children,
My
right?
freaking children, for God's sake.
Yes. You're talking about real lives, not, and you're worked up about, oh, Brittany, I'm going to go off. I'm going to go all the way off. You're sitting there talking about
Jersey coming out.
candles. Jersey, you don't even know, and she should know better. You're talking about candles and you're upset about candles and you're talking about people's children, her unborn child, my deceased child. Where she's down south, right? She lives down south or something.
I'm not even sure.
And if
She
that's the
should
case,
know
Does
better.
anybody know?
you're giving her attention and she's getting what she wanted.
Mm.
She gonna get it for
Like I
a
said,
minute.
just
She gonna get
when you
the
start
attention
calling
she
the
wants,
CPS and
Craig.
calling the cops from somebody's house,
Mm-hmm.
because we start going to court, now you've gone too far.
Mm,
And
Mhm.
don't be
mm, mm,
upset when I, dig in my bank account and fucking go
Well, that's
get you
what
That's
there
Melissa
right.
too,
just
okay?
told her.
That's
Like,
right.
Because once you take me to court,
mhm,
I'm gonna pay whatever it takes to take you down.
mm.
And when you think
That's
it's over, it's not gonna be over. It's gonna keep going.
Hey, did y'all know she didn't wait a minute. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say that.
But if we
I
want
gotta
to just
double
have
check
some
that. Never
fucking,
mind. I don't want to say nothing to be
you're fat,
wrong.
okay, ugly, whatever, You want to throw?
I don't even care. Call me
Okay,
fat.
let's do
right.
But
that.
when you start talking about me flushing my unborn child down the toilet, bitch, you got another.
I
Right.
mean,
When she sat there,
you know,
Brittany, and
why
she
is Craig's gonna have a
hold on,
moral
I'll tell you
compass?
when Craig's done.
It's messed up. Yeah, go
Why
ahead.
do you think?
She sat there and was trying to shame me. Bitch, it didn't work. Okay, it's been tried before, but there's a lot of pictures of Alyssa in a bathing suit. Alyssa lived by and in the water her whole life. Alyssa had a body yada yada, and a majority of the photos I have are of her in the summer heat and in bathing suits. So if I want to post them of my deceased child, I'll post them all fucking day long. But this bitch went and said like she's sick, man. She tried twisting it. She was like, "You videotaped your daughter half dressed for clout." Like this bitch is fucking sick, and you done fucked up, bitch. You done fucked up by putting Alyssa's name in your fucking mouth, by showing her videos, by anything, by even breathing or thinking about her, bitch, Laura. You done fucked up. You fucked up with me. But no, for the record, I didn't videotape her. She has videotaped herself many times. I'm sorry that you don't look like that. Okay? I'm sorry.
She was a young girl. Young girls wear bathing suits. What's wrong with
Right.
that?
Right.
I mean, how old was Melissa? Or I'm sorry, Alyssa.
It's
How
okay.
old
She
was
was
she?
23. 23 when she passed.
My God. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's safe to say from around the age of 14, 15
Yes.
to 23, they start wearing, bathing suits and shit. And, shut up, Laura. Shut
Listen,
up.
really, shut up is right. And
Where's the
there's like
case?
a video of her dancing. Laura's saying that it's provocative and inappropriate and sexual. Laura,
Please.
did you know that she was actually spiritually dancing to a Christian rock song? Did you know that, you dumb bitch? Probably
No,
not.
she wouldn't know that. Her witchy self. She wouldn't know that. She's
Right.
so freaking. Oh my God. I just got here. Oh hell, yeah, Melissa, go off. Spooky Sarah.
Spooky, I've been going
I
off, and
love Spooky
this is just
Sarah.
a tip of it.
Hey, Spooky Sarah. No, I'm about, isn't this on her community post? I'm about to go over there and look. Well, I don't want to show those boys. Like,
Right.
did you even ask permission before you took pictures of these kids?
Well, she did say that a bunch of his friends subscribed to her.
Obviously not. You said the one
Now
boy's
they
looking
get
like he
to
was
hear all
afraid.
the
Like, what the fuck
filth,
you
you
doing, dude?
know?
What are you
Wow.
doing, old
I
lady?
know. It's
Wow.
crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Did you drink with them last night, Laura? Is
Damn.
that why you
Mm-mm-mm.
were sitting there telling Dayton that sin is fun while he's sitting there telling you, talking to you about his spiritual beliefs? Like, do, it, why are you being a stumbling block for your kid? Like, if you don't want to believe, that's fine. But why would you sit there and mock his beliefs? That's mock.
Mm-hmm.
Like sitting there saying, "Oh, sinning's
That's
fun."
unbelievable.
Like, imagine the devil using your own mother when
God
you're a
bless him.
Christian. You know what I'm saying?
God
Like,
bless him.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Like,
mm-mm.
could you imagine seriously being 18 years old and so focused on religion and your own mother who's talked to you about being an addict and all these things, and oh my God, it's just crazy. And sitting there saying, no, fitting fun. And that's exactly
Mm.
how she sounded. Like,
She
bitch,
does
you're
sound like a
so
12-year-old
sick.
year old.
Yeah, like she was stunted from all the drugs she did her whole life.
Yeah,
She's stunted
totally.
for real.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. You want to sit there and say that I'm on drugs and stuff, Laura, but we've got sound bites of you talking about going to your doctor and lying to them about being ADHD just so you can get Adderall because it makes you lose weight.
Wow.
That's the
Unbelievable.
honest to God's truth. That she bragged that she took her kids Adderall and then her boyfriend had a prescription. And then he told her to go and bounce, make her legs shake and act like she's, can't be still and lie to the doctor about ADHD and get a prescription of Adderall. And she's boasted about that constantly.
Really?
Yeah. Like, she absolutely. And then, like, Laura, you've been more than vocal about your ED. And listen, I sympathize with you on that, but I've got news for you. You can't say it. I'll tell you in a minute. I sympathize because I had one when I was a teenager, and a trigger warning. I'm sorry if I don't want to trigger anybody, but when you go at somebody about their weight, when you know for a solid fact that you have an eaten, a ED yourself, that speaks volumes.
Hmm.
Volumes.
She's a
Because
hurt woman.
yes,
Mhm.
exactly, Melissa. Go ahead.
She is a hurt, miserable woman. She is. I mean, and I get it. I get it. I've been through a lot of shit in life. I'm hurt. I'm angry. I'm miserable too. But this is crazy. I mean, it's sick. It's absolutely sick. But
Digs
I
for truth.
mean,
You can't say that. Mm-mm.
It's amazing what
YouTube trips.
censor.
I mean, you can type it in chat, but yeah, YouTube will censor all of the major topics that should be talked about.
Maybe, how can you bring awareness and help people?
Exactly. If you can't even talk about the shit.
Or type the word. How can I help them?
But I don't care. I'm over it. I'm over being sensitive towards her or about, like, she probably is a hurt woman.
Like this,
but
like a chip and just dip it.
At the end of the day, Laura, it's up to you what you choose to do with that.
Like a chip.
You should go and try to be a better person.
Her hurt is not your problem. And she's
Mm-mm.
taking it directly out on you. So where I stand is F her
It's almost like a hand
all day.
The thing is, I haven't even done shit to this bitch.
Right.
Whenever I used to hang with the rich people, that's what they do. They pop pills and just eat cucumbers all day.
Oh my God. Cucumbers.
And like
Yeah.
Some flavored water,
Yeah, cucumbers is probably like the one thing that has no, like, anything.
Maybe she's hungry.
Then, like, you might eat one.
I get hangry too, but maybe she's just hungry. Go buy one of them chocolate cakes, Laura. Go eat some Dubai chocolate cake. Maybe you'll feel better and stop trying to ruin people's lives.
That's how you do it. If you really want to be skinny.
Hey, T. Lee.
Chill out all day and just eat a couple of meat and salads.
T. Lee says she put a lock on the refrigerator so her kid couldn't get in it. Who the hell? Exactly, T. That's what we were just talking about. Could you imagine? Could you, like, listen, Linda. I totally understand. People not wanting their children to be obese and health wise. Cut.
Right.
I mean, I'm actually trying to shift my kids off of sugar back on the stevia for that reason. I want them to be healthier.
I don't think it's hard. Like stevia.
There's a difference, though.
Don't try stevia. It's just as sweet as sugar.
There's an absolute difference between.
It might take you a week or two to get used to.
Yeah, but come on, there's a difference.
Well, maybe someone should have put the lock on the refrigerator for her, and then she wouldn't have had to have weight loss surgery in Mexico. I don't know, but
your body goes through a sugar withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a drug.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Melissa. I'm sorry.
No, irregardless, like you can teach your child healthy eating habits, and if you were that concerned, you didn't have to lock the refrigerator. You could have just stocked up with only healthy foods where even if they abused them, they would have been okay. I doubt that your kid would have went in and pulled out a raw chicken and started eating it. You could have stocked your fridge with healthy fruits and vegetables and cottage cheese and stuff. There was definitely different ways, but oh my God, like this woman is just so demented in so many ways. She really is. I don't get it.
Well,
But like I said, what?
Like, think about your kids though. So here's like, this is what breaks my heart about that.
Hmm.
Because I've got growing, I've had, I'm going on my 6th baby now. So I've
Right.
had some kids and I know every one of them. It don't matter if they're big or little. They're hungry every 20 minutes when they're growing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially when they're on liquid.
So what are you
diet.
going to do? You going to cut them off?
I'm sure
When they're
that's what
coming
she
to you
did do.
telling you they're hungry, they're hungry.
Hmm.
Fucking feed them.
But look how she talks to strangers, Brittany.
Oh
What do
my
you
God.
think she talks like in the home? This is also the woman that was going off about the N word and
How's that
stuff. And
different
she said
between
that she
locking trying
says
to
it
lock
in the
some doors
house,
when with
but saying it in
the
the house is okay. Like something's wrong with her. Shit don't make no sense. Something's really wrong with her. Thank you, Justin RN.
That's Craig makes a good point.
What?
I've been talking about the Duggars
Duggars. Yeah, I couldn't remember that.
and they're saying one of the reasons that um Kendra and Joseph's kids were taken was there were locks on the outside of the bedroom doors.
Mm-hmm.
What would CPS say about locks on your refrigerator? I don't think, because let me tell you something.
I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself or is it me?
Damn it. No, sorry. I muted myself like an idiot. No, I
Did they
Okay.
said
hear anything?
fucking no, they didn't.
Nothing.
Unfucking fortunately, we have experience with CPS.
Everything else for a reason.
And let me tell
Yeah,
you,
so
one of the first things they want to do is go to your damn refrigerator
every
and
time.
look in it.
Every time.
Yeah. Well,
Your
you think she'd be more focused about locking up the fucking alcohol than the food.
Yeah, you had access to the alcohol, but you better not ask for nothing to eat.
Right. But I'm
Damn.
sure leaving 6 teenage boys unsupervised with alcohol literally in arm's reach, that's okay though.
Exactly.
And Laura,
Make it
didn't
make
you
sense.
food stamps? I mean, from my understanding, you have food stamps most of that time. So, like, why the fuck are you locking your food up? I don't. That's so messed up. I'm sorry, y'all. I've tried. Ever since I found that out, I have tried a million ways to find any good excuse or reason why she'd lock her refrigerator, and I can't find one. Not for children that age.
Yeah, when they're
Yeah.
little.
The only way we had a lock on ours, but it wasn't that kind. It was a childproof to keep toddlers, 2-year-olds, from getting inside the refrigerator and closing themselves up in it.
Yeah. Or
But it wasn't
choking on, yeah.
it wasn't a physical lock. You know what I mean? It was something that you had to, so the
I think you muted again. Yeah, no, who said that? Let me see. No madness. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I'm not a professional, but I agree.
right. Yes, that's not, that one bag of cucumbers is all we have usually. Uh,
Then we went through them
yeah, I'll
fast.
have to get some more of those.
2 nights. We had more.
So no madness. If withholding food from a child will only cause them to binge eat later. 100%. Not only that, it's going to cause the child to focus on things that they probably would not normally care about or focus on, like their weight and their
Hmm.
take. Well, if mama's locking the refrigerator, something must be wrong with me because this isn't normal.
Right.
Point being, their kids don't have any of these problems. They don't have any weight problems. How old are the children at this point?
Oh, they're adults now. Well,
at the point of this happening.
I don't know. I think they were like young
No.
preteens, teenagers, preteens, somewhere around there.
I mean, so even if there is a lock on it, is it what kind of lock are we talking about? Like a bolt?
Somebody said she put a deadbolt on her damn refrigerator.
So they've got to have a key to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, how can you explain that? What's your excuse?
I have no clue.
Instead of looking at it from your
I'd
perspective,
love to hear her
yeah, look at it from
explanation.
right. Turn yourself around and just try to say why make up any excuse you can as to why you're locking teenage kids out of a refrigerator.
Mhm.
Absolutely, Team
You know what I'm saying?
Sebastian.
Try to defend that. How do you defend that?
I don't know how you could defend that. If she's so worried about addiction, she should probably put the alcohol away. Exactly.
That's right. And she was telling her son on the live that he is an
She's
addict. He'll
not trying to
always be an
explain that at
addict.
all.
Like it's
Mhm.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
It's not been brought up until now.
I don't know. I don't watch her ever.
I mean, the only thing I can figure is like, as weird as it is, when I was in high school, I used to have a friend that would come over and steal our pork chops and shit out of our refrigerator.
Well, what the hell?
He did.
And to be fair,
What?
like
He would
just a
steal the
drinking-
food out the
He
freezer.
was
Why?
a drinking buddy.
He was
knows what I'm
klepto.
talking about. Well,
He was just a
inside joke.
klepto. He didn't need it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't.
Well,
Pork
wait a minute. At that
chops?
time,
He was living in a
at that
horrible
time, is
apartment
that when
with his
he was living
girlfriend.
with his girlfriend and their baby?
Yeah, they
He
had-
might have really needed it at that point.
How
He
Well,
old
wasn't
was
at
he?
home.
They had food,
Like
food
18.
stamps. They had everything. All the
Aw.
everything.
He
just-
would listen. He
We
was
had
a
just graduated high school, and he was my one of
Craig. Better like
not my best friend, but like my best drinking friend.
he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't be anywhere near us right now if I was
Oh my
around.
god, that sounds like my
He-
brother. Stealing
No,
pork chops.
he's a bona fide POS. Like oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, and he might be a great person now.
I
don't know.
can't
hadn't
even
talked
believe
to him
Craig
since
was
I
ever
in
friends with
school.
him.
Point being though, like I'm trying to put myself in a high school situation to where somebody needs to lock a refrigerator.
No,
right?
she locked her refrigerator to keep
And-
the kids from eating.
And I'm saying I'm trying to come up with anything in my life, or you know what I mean. I
Mhm.
did have a friend who would come over and was still. Now he was drinking so bad that he would probably steal that and go sell it for $5 to get him a beer or something. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like there are people that drink that hard.
He's right
Um,
because
so
that's
I
how
don't
my
know,
brother
but,
was.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, so I have seen people
Wait a minute.
steal food out of your refrigerator.
Melissa,
As sad as that is.
was he just Arian
Took
said,
all my joke out.
was she accusing him of being addicted too?
Yeah. What was she accusing? So Justin RN, it was a generalized statement, but she did say
Damn.
out like publicly to everyone how he's addicted to food and he will
What?
always be an addict of some sort
What?
for things.
Hold on.
You
Team,
So-
didn't tell me.
hold on 1 second. Team Sebastian said, Britt is too funny. Oh, he was just a klepto, guys. He was,
Well, I think,
he was a klepto.
I think he was such a drunk that he would steal for
He
you know,
had
$20.
problems.
You get
He
20
was.
bucks, you can go to the liquor store, you know.
Uh-huh.
I think
I want to know how many
as a
pork chops
kid,
y'all
like,
had.
we were both
A lot.
we were both around the same age. And I was drinking underage and he was too. And I thought like he was like me, but he was like a full on fucking alcoholic in high school.
All he wanted to do was drink
And-
every day, all day.
I would drink, but I wasn't like I didn't
You
need
still
to drink.
functioned and wanted to
In
graduate
high school,
from
he
shit.
was like he had to be a rare exception. He was the only kid I knew in high school that like needed to drink regularly.
Yeah,
He was
bad.
a full on alcoholic.
He's fucked up. Yeah.
So she said it a million times, even in front of him. Now I want pork chops. Well,
That
actually,
motherfucker
what
wants a pork
happened
chop
was,
bad, didn't he?
Craig's dad, he had a bunch of hogs, and they got a bunch of meat. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
And had
When you
freezers.
said hogs, like we don't say that up here. So I thought like you were gonna say his friends were a bunch of like pigs, like hogs,
No, they
Okay.
they
literal hogs.
yeah, had a bunch of them, and they whatever you do for you keep them and raise them for a long time, and
I
then
think we had about 4 or 5 pigs,
yeah.
and I think we had several thousands of pounds of pork.
they ended up getting like a lot. And
My
Craig
dad
said that
thought he could just fill his refrigerators up and it'd be good, and he didn't realize like how much meat he was.
it
actually
only
gonna
holds
get.
like a year before it goes bad.
So yeah, we filled up all our freezers, and then he just gave away.
Poor
thousands
Roger
and
was
thousands
giving
of
meat
pounds.
away all the time. But but Craig's friend was coming and like just stealing it.
I think what he would do is
Yes,
go
Nicole.
and swap it out for $10-$20 for somebody and get
Oh,
money for booze because he was that bad of a drunk.
yeah.
In high
Shut
school.
up, Tony Fire. Shut up.
Oh wow,
Maybe
what a
you should go
stream.
light up
Everyone
a
should have a
stream.
hot topic like you get a life.
No,
You
you get a life.
literally are coming into my stream.
I love to drink,
Let-
but I still can't even relate to having to steal for fucking.
Let's give this
some
weirdo a
booze.
little bit of attention, shall we?
In high school, that's how bad
Yeah.
that kid was.
Tony Fire. It is 1:00 in the morning on the East Coast of the United States. You literally are coming into my chat, my territory, and telling us to get a life.
Right.
Dude,
But here you are, Tony Fire.
here
Yet
you
here you
are.
are. God. What a loser. Reality, are you sleeping?
What a
Reality, get
loser.
your ass up.
Wake up,
Kick
reality.
rocks!
Reality, get your ass up. You know what to do.
Kick rocks!
She
Get 'em,
just
girl.
started screaming at
Bye,
me.
asshole!
Thank you. I can't be
You're
the only one to
Y'all
welcome.
cuss.
know that shit's funny when reality starts cussing. I'm just saying.
Because I normally don't cuss.
Oh, is it now? That
Of course.
scholar simp. Oh,
I mean, are you surprised? Because I'm not.
no. I'm not surprised at all.
Shit.
At all. What's up, Depot? D, I will give you and Jada the link if y'all want to join Discord.
I need to do the cauliflower rice.
You got what did you get that one?
Looks
That
like
bag
everyone in the
is
chat
Yeah.
woke
I
up.
think I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna can of.
Get reality stick. Kick rocks.
Look, everyone woke up. Listen, chat, I hope you guys, I'm going to cool out my temper and my opinion, but I
I
hope you
like when you
don't.
get
Mhm.
spicy.
I
Yeah.
know, but I don't want I don't want to hurt anyone. I do cuss a lot and I went in pretty hard. So, you know, I want to respect your chat too. You know what I'm
No, it's
saying?
okay. Yeah, you're good. You're
All
good.
right.
No, this she's been pushing it and been pushing it and been pushing it, and I've ignored her. I'm proud of myself for how much I have ignored CPS. Yeah, because you
Right.
didn't even know who she was,
Yeah,
Greg.
not till the
Like
last couple of
that
weeks.
should
You've been
tell
talking
you
about it.
he didn't
But
even know who she was.
you
I
know
never
what?
heard
But
of
Craig
it.
keeps talking
He told
about
me
how
he must
many
have.
subs
There's
she's
a lot of
got.
people I still
You
don't
need
know
to let him
about that.
know that majority of them are dead subs too.
Yes,
You
the
know?
majority, like you keep mentioning how many subs she's got, but the majority of her subs
Thanks,
are dead
Nicole.
subs. Like
Yeah.
those are she
They're probably
she
bought or or dead. They're like they're not. She gets max 100 people
well.
in her chat.
Listen, we feel the way we do about Buzzy, and I can still give credit when credit's due.
She's had her chance to back off.
I gotta say,
You sat around. You did a fake
What
apology.
Buzzy will have a
Or
full
maybe
chat for the
apologize.
most part,
You
right?
accepted it, and then you went
no,
right back to talking
Buzzy,
smack.
Thanks,
We've
Lisa
tried to
Beth.
make our peace with you,
yeah,
and so it is what it is. So it's full on from here on out. So don't
Right,
ask for any mercy anytime soon, okay?
well,
right. I
Buzzy, I
know.
will say for the most part,
You'll see
like
what's coming.
Buzzy absolutely
Mm.
did it Laura in pretty much
You
When?
had your
with
chance to walk
tanking
Recently?
her.
away.
For a long
Oh,
time.
tanking her. Okay.
Laura was B Tim's fixation. I mean,
Really?
you think he's fixated on me or Betty? He really was going in on Laura. And
Okay.
for a long time, Laura was basically the Queen Bee's target, and she did a damn good job with exposing her. I mean, I ain't gonna
Good.
take that from her.
Right.
So Laura's numbers were in the tank, like, and then so you had everything that QB was doing, exposing Laura, and then the CPS shit come down. And when
Mm-hmm.
everybody found out she called on Makeup Mobster, Laura, she couldn't even get 100 in chat, which is why you're doing what you're doing right now, Laura. I ain't
Well,
stupid.
that's the thing. I
That is
don't think
correct. I
Craig
was about to say
understands. Like,
I was saying
No.
Buzzy has
explain to
no
him,
content
Brittany.
without us.
Mm-mm.
Tell him to shut up a minute. Hold his lips together real quick. Let me know when you got them. Pinch them together. We'll wait. Give her a second. She's leaning over. She's pinching his lips.
Make
I
his lips
want
look like
Craig.
duck lips.
I
Duck
want
lips.
Craig to
Is that needed?
understand. All right, is he listening?
He can't hear you, but I'll repeat
Oh,
what you
okay.
said. Go ahead.
So explain to him that Laura's got what 20 or 22 subs and 100 in chat, but I'm new and only got 1,000 subs and I got 100 in chat. That's how you could show him how dead her channel is. You know what I mean? Because he seems to go off the number of the subscribers. Nah, it don't work like that. Not over here. All right, she's
Mhm.
relaying. T Lee.
Oh,
Yeah, and no, she doesn't, Team Sebastian. And
No, her
like,
numbers are tanked. I
she's
mean,
tanked. Her fucking face
Yeah.
is tanked.
yeah,
Her face is
her
tanked. Her
face is
personality,
tanked.
her aura is just tanked. Her aura
that
is
I agree with.
trash. Like
Yes,
her
I agree.
energy is so negative, bro.
Yeah.
Her energy is so ill.
Oh, he is obsessed with deets on the streets. I mean, there's just no lying about that. Deeple, BTM is obsessed with deets. He's got it out for her. I don't know why. What
Hmm.
happened there? That's not my battle, but
He
absolutely
probably wants to borrow her underwear and dress like
no.
her.
Oh
Oh,
God. Well,
Craig.
Cinder said that he wears a Nike. Oh, never mind.
What?
Never
Um,
mind. Never
Oh, I'm gonna
mind.
start calling him Wee Willie Winkle.
Stop. I almost peed a little bit. Stop.
yeah.
I got a weak bladder. Oh my God. I'm about to put y'all on hold. I gotta go
He
pee.
probably wears a nightcap too.
A
With
little
that
frilly
nightgown.
bonnet.
Yeah.
No, but for real, like you guys know, everyone knows. Me and Queen got beef. You know what I mean? She's never come out her fucking mouth like that. She said some stupid shit, okay? Once, maybe twice. But she's never come out her mouth like that. Like Laura, I got no respect for you. Like I have the utmost disrespect for you actually. Like I think you're gross. I really do. But don't get flattered, bitch, because this isn't gonna be a back and forth thing. You're not on my level. You're not. And I don't think you're on Brittany's level either. I think this is going to be a one and done. And you can go argue with yourself live every day like you've been. Because that's what you do. You literally argue with yourself. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I mean,
lame.
that's exactly what it is.
I don't know. All
A
I can
thousand
imagine is
percent.
like there's
She's
a
too old for this. Isn't she like eligible for Social Security this year or something? Like, what is she doing?
Is she really that old?
She's too old to be arguing online, I think. I mean, and that's no knocking nobody older. Like we're all gonna
No,
get
she's.
older.
I mean, 100%. She's definitely surpassed middle aged. I would think. Like,
Yeah,
who's that?
Brittany, you're being nice.
right?
Come on now.
Who?
Teely says wearing his long white flannel grandma nightgown while talking to his pet jumping spider and Venus flytrap plants. He's a weirdo. Oh my god! And every time you turn around,
Mm-hmm.
I was right, and no one
Hmm.
listens to me. I was right. I was right. Like
BTM?
BTM, stop.
Hmm.
Yes. Somebody asked him, "Did I'll never forget? Do you eat cake?"
He
And he
said
said,
no.
I don't
He eats
enjoy
Frankenfutters
I
and
I
don't
don't
partake
eat
in
cheese.
cake.
heavy things. I don't like that's too heavy. No, what was it? Chocolate cake? Or he said he doesn't eat cake that he doesn't like anything heavy like that. He prefers the $200 chocolate and
Chocolate. Yeah.
he nibbles and eats
Like
on it,
he's like
you
somebody
know,
of importance.
slowly over time.
Slowly over time.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh shit.
you're not, you
You
cannot.
pigeon foot
Like,
wrong side there, buddy.
dude, no.
Well,
But he eats chocolate covered
Ew.
pine cones or some shit. Right, Teely? Right.
I think it's odd that
stop right
that's
now.
BuzzFeed's
Pine
Yeah.
way
cones?
to best
Yeah,
friend.
the little
They
I like
they
to
look like
They're
pine cones.
diehard.
I like to dabble in the finer things. At the Apple
Almost
Tower.
choked.
You get what I'm saying? Like
In
he's over there.
Pandora's door. Let's
We're,
open
we're
my
all
Pandora's
God.
door.
into
Pandora's
his
Who the
door.
fuck is pine cones?
masculinity, and then she's over there talking like
Yeah, they're tall. They look like pine
she
cones.
out the
Oh
sand.
God.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, isn't it?
I would love to know how those two come together.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean-
what's the origins of BTM and Buzzy? I'd
I
love
don't
to
know,
know.
but she said to me that that's her
They're
best
best
friend. So
friends
He
to
is
the
her
end,
best friend.
yeah, I mean, whatever works, works, right?
They're
Nobody
so
else is on time
different.
but him.
Just leave
Like,
me the
you know,
fuck out of your mouth.
always
That's where I
there every
stand.
night, every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, but yeah, oh my gosh,
People come, people go, but he's
you
always
know
right
what?
there.
She tells him to fuck off a lot, but I can
He
tell
fuck
you,
off.
I have watched him. He gets by with a lot more from her than anybody else, though, because I've heard him straight shut her down on her own panel and tell
Yeah.
her, I was trying to talk and you just spoke over me. And like,
think that
there
Yeah,
are
I heard
times
that
that
there's a
too.
relationship there that we
Yeah.
understand. Like, what if that's her cousin or her brother, or
it could be.
what if they've got I'm saying like a close
Yeah, like
relationship
what
than
if
we
that's like
realize.
her
What if they got a
dad?
long
What if
history?
BTM's her dad?
Oh,
No.
girl,
Uncle
stop.
Fucker. Do you remember?
Or like the weird uncle, right? Like he's the weird uncle.
So there's something going on there. They've got a strange relationship.
I
I mean,
think
you've had your
opposites
little, what do you call
attract,
them?
That's
Hags.
right?
Try not to say the bad word.
No one, Craig is not trying to bait anybody.
Bait what? Tell me.
I don't know. Apparently,
If I
some.
was, I'll admit it. What?
Uh,
Who am I
Oh,
baiting?
bait this Dioc. Ain't nobody trying to fucking
You
bait
gonna take
nobody.
this deal?
Who am I supposed
Right.
to be baiting?
He's saying that you're trying to bait her.
Oh, elephant face.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just jealous because we're not talking about her anymore.
Yeah.
15 minutes
We're
break.
talking
I'm late
about
to the zoo.
Buzzy all the time, and now we're not talking about her.
Yeah,
And now
you
she
are
thinks
late to the zoo.
Hey,
fucking elephant
Astro.
face. Hey, we still remember how you
Elephant
used to be
face.
on YouTube, elephant face.
I'll never forget
Back in
walking
the day,
down
she
that
used to be
hill.
on YouTube.
I'll never
Never
forget
again.
it.
And she'll spend the rest of her
What
life
hell?
on
Ursula.
Oh,
alternative
man.
platforms.
Ursula.
Back
Walking
in the
down the
day, she
hill.
used to be big.
Oh.
Ursula.
Man.
She
What
was
was
the queen of this side of the hall.
Was that Jones in that said that? Like, I'll never forget you coming down, barreling down that
Barreling
hill.
down, yeah. She said
barreling down the
barreling
side of that
down.
hall?
Barreling down that hill. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
Right. Well, Katie, here's the thing, Katie. I don't know if you're a frequent subscriber, but Craig is her significant other. And that comes with the package. He ain't going nowhere. So you got to kind of deal with
But
it.
we did. We still remember.
look, we try to do the best we can, Katie. Okay.
Hey, she just
He-
pinched his lips. I mean,
Yes,
we're
gonna get a
working with
mic
what
for
we
him.
got.
I
We
don't know.
we do got to get you a mic.
I like
honey.
being in the background.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you
You know,
can't
if
hear.
I'm on your channel, then they can actually say that that was being said on your
But
channel.
you can't
You
hear
probably
You
get
need
away with
to
it.
be-
Yeah,
You
you're
need a
right.
microphone, Craig,
agree
so
with
you can
that.
get over
You
here and
get
be
what
in
I'm
the
saying, though?
conversation.
Y'all
Yeah,
got to
reality.
talk. This
It
water's
potentially
going
gets
through
you
me,
out of
y'all.
some
All right,
I-
go. And then when you come back, I'm going. I got to go pee too.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I love how we're
Bye.
taking shifts to go pee.
Leave me up here on the panel all by my lonesome again. I'm used to
No,
it.
no, no. I'm gonna stay with you. I'm gonna wait until she comes
Okay.
back. I'm
No,
just
thanks
happy
for
you're
that.
awake. Reality, do
All
you care if we talk to Chad a little bit?
right, go for it.
Okay. So how is everybody doing?
Hit the
How are
like
you?
button. We appreciate y'all being here.
It helps us get into the algorithm. Super chats are appreciated. What else do you people say?
You can become a member. That
Yeah.
helps.
Yes. How does she say it though?
Hi, Astro. I hope you're doing well.
If you want to become a member, it's not expected, but definitely helps the channel. So please, I'm trying to fucking remember. I can't get it.
You're doing a good
Riri,
job.
Astro says Riri is cute, cute. Aw, shit.
Astro.
Okay, Riri. Purr.
And he likes me.
Amy Lynn, get your butt home. I know he does.
He
Y'all
wouldn't
should
like
have a
me
date.
today, though. Oh my God. I was on a warpath today. I
Well,
don't
it's
normally
over.
like to get that way, but I don't like when people don't hold true to their word. You know, if they tell me they're doing something and they don't do it, oh, that pisses me off.
Yeah. No, I know. You know what? Really, I've had a couple weeks of craziness, but every day is a new day, like you say, and it's done and over with.
Yep.
So hopefully tomorrow will
That,
be a better day.
that's how I look at it. Because
And if
I
it isn't,
always
take it head
try to
on.
have a positive mind. That's who I
Yeah,
am.
period. Oh, she said, hold on. Craig does not know when others are talking because I know.
Yeah, that's
It
why I said he needs to have a mic, a headset, so he can actually be part of it, and that way he can engage and we can have the conversation.
right. And then y'all, Brittany can mute him. She
That's
can
it.
just push that button and she has it in her control. Listen, I'll talk to her behind the scenes.
You
Just
go
Nicole
right
said,
ahead. You go right ahead and do that.
well, you better help me. I don't want her getting mad at
I
me.
will.
I gotta
I'll do
stay in my
that.
lane a little
I'll
bit, you
do
know?
that. I'll do
Okay.
that.
Just Nicole said Craig should jump up when she leaves so he can understand why. Right. Yeah. Um, I know, guys. I know. Let's not talk about Craig though. Let's move on because you know the haters love that. You guys have a Discord. You know what to. You know how to. You already know what to do. But Craig wants to join the party too. Gotta let Craig in. That's her man. Gotta respect the man, right? Respect the man in the house. But look, now it's just us. So talk about what you want to talk about. Ask some questions. Talk to reality. Come on, let's keep it going. Move that chat. I don't want to hear these
You
fucking
talk for a
haters.
minute. I'm saging.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta get rid of this bad
I
juju.
have. Do you know Alyssa used to sage all the time, and I still have all her stuff, her crystals, her
Really?
bowls. I
It's
don't
great health
sage.
benefit too. It helps with your
Oh,
breathing.
the smell
Helps
though.
with
It just,
sleeping. It
I
helps keep you
know.
mellow and chill.
You know what? You reminded me. I probably should just do it. And for the
Do it.
spiritual,
Do it.
I will. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I will do it tomorrow, but only if you remind me because
I'll
I'll
remind
forget.
you.
Okay. She was into a lot of spiritual things like that. Are you are you into crystals, Reiki?
Yes, I have crystals over there. I have my little waterfall. I have all
Love
my
it.
little stuff over there. I do.
Yep.
I do.
Do you have any singing bowls?
Do I what?
Have any singing bowls?
I have one. I have my pyramid over there too. It has my organ. I have organite.
Hmm.
That's it. Organite. It's got the
Organite?
copper. It has the copper weaved in it, and it's to um, keep the negative energy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So what about uh do you do the cinnamon broom, like the
Yes,
upside down cinnamon
I
broom?
have it
Yeah.
at my the door. I have it at
Yeah,
my
me too.
door.
So the theme for my home, well, Alyssa had her own personal theme in her room and her being and so on, but for the theme for my home, like, is pretty much I don't know, like my decor is very spiritual. And I want to say a little witchy. Now, I'm not a witch by any means, but I do like a
No,
lot of stuff like
but
that.
you're into the to like a spiritual realm for energy purposes,
Absolutely. Energy protection, guidance, all the things. Yeah.
because we are
Ah,
energy. We are
that's right.
energy.
We are. We
And if
are
we're not on
energy.
the same frequency, we're
So,
not
Team,
we're not vibing. We're not vibing very well. Let's put it that
you got to
way.
be on the same frequency. Well,
That's
that's what I
right.
was trying to say. Laura's aura is just caca. I mean, there's
Right.
no getting around it.
You can't
Oh,
vibe with people like that. You can't
my
associate with
phone.
people like that.
Girl, my phone is going to die. I got to go inside and plug you in. Amy, I'm not going live for a while. I just needed to
All
yank some
right,
personal
I'm
things.
back.
Well, that was
Sorry.
It's
rude.
cool. We're just talking about energy and saging and all that good stuff.
It's okay, but listen, my phone is gonna die, you guys. I'm sorry, but I
No,
gotta hop down. You
Okay.
can come back up. I'll just plug in, go to the bathroom, get a drink, and I'll come back up.
Yeah,
All
come
right.
back.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye,
Knock it
guys.
off, Grandma
Bye, girl.
Cece. You can kick rocks. We're not going to give you, afford you anything in here. Okay.
No, I'm
Goodbye.
going to ask this question to
Lord.
Grandma Cece and all the other people that are coming in. Like,
Mm-mm-mm.
when you hear us just, kind of talking and shooting the shit, nobody's really,
We're acting like
nobody's,
human beings.
yeah, nobody's being a
This is what
jerk
we
or anything
do.
like that. Like, you don't want to just come hang out and talk?
Just be a human being,
Come hang out and talk with us.
engage in the conversation.
Yeah,
Positive
like,
conversation.
don't come in and
Peace, love, and joy. Peace, love, and joy.
and
It's the
come in
best
and
thing.
want to fight. Just come hang out and talk and actually take the time to get to know us. You might actually like us. It's happened before. I've had people come in
Don't
and
work
they
too
actually
hard. Don't work too hard, Amy.
they oh, Amy says she's about to leave
I'm gonna
work
let you talk for
also.
a second. I'm gonna let you talk for a second because I'm going to get me some pudding.
What kind of pudding?
It has bananas and strawberries and that Kroger whipped cream on it too.
Stop, don't you do that.
How do you
Reality.
like me now? You don't like me. You don't like me much right now.
You're wrong for that one. I'm
I'm
gonna get
sorry.
you back.
I'm sorry, but I still love you.
Okay, I
I
love you
still
too.
love you.
That
You
does
like
sound
that?
really good though. I'd love, oh
Mm.
my God, reality. I'd love to make a banana pudding with that Kroger
It's so
creamy.
good.
Because whipped cream, when you put whipped cream in the refrigerator after you make a dessert, if you
Mhm.
don't eat it within a day or two, it gets watery. But with that Kroger creamy,
It doesn't do
keeps it.
that.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
It's the best. If you guys have a Kroger, you need to get it. I'm telling you, you won't ever want to buy it in a can or the Cool Whip
Yeah,
unless you're trying to make a quick fix of a dessert or something, But this whipped cream from Kroger,
Mm-hmm.
it's primo. I
I
don't mean to
agree.
talk over her. I'm just a little excited. I'm going to have some pudding now. Bye. I'll be
You're
right
not
back.
talking over me. You're fine. So I agree with that, Diggs for Truth. We got to get him one. Hold on, y'all. A mouthful of ice. I apologize. I'm not eating food. It's ice. Diggs for Truth said, Britt, we had a vote while you were gone, and we decided that Craig needs a mic. Okay. We will work on getting one. Laura posted that pic and tagged Brittany. She asked for, hey, I'm not sorry one bit, just the RN. Not one bit. She wants to, compare herself and what I like what Joneson says. You can't compete. I mean, you can't compare where you don't compete. Or is that how it goes? You can't compete where you don't compare. I'm gonna steal that from Joneson because that's where I'm at with it. And it's like Laura keeps saying all these horrible things about my house. It's not true. You're so full of shit. Yeah, she's talking about I got like my house is infested with roaches and my house is gross and nasty. Bitch, you've never even been to my house. What are you talking about? Oh, that's awesome, Astro. That's really awesome. My brother's a professional BMX bike rider, and the first event was Vegas this past weekend. That's awesome. How is everything? Doing good, Lizzie. How are you? Nomad says She talks all kinds of sick stuff about Brit. Fair game, right? No Madness. You hear it all. No Madness. She freaking goes crazy. Look, I got to ask you guys, though. This is the main channel. If you don't mind, can you click that thumbs up? I don't think we have a goal tonight, but if you want to become a member, we definitely could use members. Let me see. See if I can gift. It might let me gift. I don't know. Can try real quick. Give me just a second, y'all. And I appreciate everything that you guys do. Wait 1 second. Let me see. I might do 5 if it'll let me. Well, oh, please. Oh,
All right, dear, I'm back. I have Biscoff. I have Biscoff cookies in it too.
oh my God. So I got some cookie butter
jealous?
the other day.
Are you
Yes.
jealous? Are you jealous?
Of course I am.
Ah,
Just my girls. Thank you.
sucks to be you.
Oh, it wouldn't let me do it. I tried, y'all. I
It's
tried to
good.
gift.
It's good. Oh, it didn't work?
No,
Oh.
well, it's probably because of me. It's not because it's not working. Oh, Luminous, thank you. Just my girls, thank you. I tried to gift.
Oh, that was nice of you guys.
My fund said nope, not today.
Whoop, whoop.
Just my girls, thank you for gifting a membership. And Luminous just come in with 5. What?
Whoop,
Y'all know
whoop.
what that means. We about to play it's actually Mabel. We're on Club Mabel right now for the time being. So give me a second. Lord have mercy. Give me 1 minute. Oh my Lord. I gotta call my cousin. It's her birthday. I suck at birthdays. Cause I always I just can't keep up with birthdays. I'm sorry. If I don't come to you on your birthday, please don't think it's because I don't care. Like I literally, my first cousin that I grew up with, her birthday was yesterday and I completely freaking forgot. I gotta call her. All right. Thank you to Luminous. Thank you to our beautiful Just My Girls. You ladies are so sweet. I appreciate your support. Welcome to Club Mabel.
Thank you for being a friend. Down, rolling back again. Your heart is good. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you
for being a friend. Welcome to Club Mabel. Thank you for being a friend. Allegedly with Brittany J.
Thanks to Melissa. Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Look.
Down, rolling back again.
Look.
Your heart is good. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Welcome to Club Mabel. Thank you for being a friend. Allegedly with Brittany J.
Got a new song?
Yeah, Melissa made me a
Oh, that's sweet.
That was
thank
cool.
you for being
I
a
like
friend.
it.
Thanks, Melissa.
Allegedly with Brittany J. And it's got Club Mabel and it's a bunch of dancing kitty cats because
Thanks for helping the Black House.
Yeah.
Thanks for not being racist like so many others.
I love it, Melissa, so much. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. Luminous, thank you.
Because they didn't want to help the Black House, did they?
Stop. They're going to the black household. But with that being said, I appreciate you very, very much. Very, very, very much. You guys are awesome. Y'all are amazing. It is, right, Deb? I thought it was cute too. And the kitty cats, that makes it like extra cool because the way that I see it, people gave me such shit about the cats, you know? So it's like my kitties are coming back with a vengeance. And they're getting their vindication.
You whip out your kitty.
Stop.
Get
Hold
down
on.
like P. Diddy.
Hold on 1 minute. Yes, girl. Mabel dancing. She's mad at me right now, though. Mabel's good and mad at me right now. Have y'all had, I probably asked you this already, and I'm sorry if I have, but have you guys had the Twix bits? These. Have you guys tried those?
What is it? You gotta
It's
pull
called
it back.
Twix
There you go.
bits.
What are those?
They kind of look like Whoppers,
Oh, okay.
but they're not Whoppers.
Hmm.
They're Twix bits.
I can pour you something
Ooh.
else. Well,
I like Twix.
Try those. Just try one. Just one.
I'm
For the
about to
taste.
eat my food. No, thank you.
They taste like
I'm eating cauliflower rice and tomatoes.
y'all. It's the caramel in these are so like. Some people say it tastes like coffee. For me, I think they are damn good. Like they make mothballs look shameful. But they do smell like coffee. All right, don't eat it, but smell it at least. Can you smell that?
Somewhat, yeah. It smells like chocolate, I guess.
Does that smell like coffee to you?
It smells kind of like Twix to me. It's just smell. I don't know. Mine smells not that good.
Melissa's over the sugar. Yes, Brenda. They've taken the Twix candy, and what they did is
Try that.
a malt ball with caramel
I'll drop my plate now.
and chocolate. Why is it watery? Hold on, guys.
That's vegetables. I think I need some more tahini, but I don't have any. We're out. I think tahini on that would make it really pop.
Oh, you know what would be good?
Just a little bit of sausage or something.
Salsa.
Salsa?
Mm-hmm.
You never ate tomatoes and rice when you were growing up?
Mm-hmm. And tomatoes and macaroni. Did Roger ever make that for y'all?
I think so, yeah. What with no cheese is what you said?
Mama would make macaroni and
Yeah,
tomatoes.
just noodles, yeah.
Yeah, elbows and noodles. I mean, and tomatoes
With a little bit of hamburger or sausage in there, that's really good.
with a whole lot of salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Lots of pepper.
Yeah.
Anybody eat macaroni and tomatoes, not macaroni and cheese?
Butter. I put like a half stick of butter in there.
Just the elbow noodles and tomatoes. It's so good.
I like a little bit of sausage in there.
I think salsa instead of that, instead of crushed tomatoes, salsa.
You don't like the big chunks of tomato though?
Mm-hmm. But I would
like the ones that it's just a whole peeled tomato.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to put a lot of
I
cans in
love
there.
those.
And you get to bite it and it's like it bursts in your mouth. You know?
Yeah, those are good. You can get the little baby peeled ones like that. Is that what you're talking about in the cans?
And just instead of diced ones, just get those.
Oh, y'all do like macaroni and tomatoes. Okay.
Yeah, and then you put oregano in it. So oregano, and then you put some
vinegar
mozzarella cheese
or
on top of it. So
Yeah.
in there, and it would be good.
But
I mean,
then
it's a
like
poor
goulash.
folks food, but it's a good poor folks
It's
food.
good, yeah. I like goulash too.
Oh, I love goulash.
Like that's the kind of poor folks food I crave.
Macaroni and tomatoes?
Like I've been craving this for a while.
You have been asking for that for a while.
I hadn't had it since I was
It's
a boy.
delicious. That is
Just-
so good.
Mine's cauliflower rice.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a lot of vitamin C, so that's very helpful.
You just need more pepper.
More pepper?
Mm-hmm. So what he did was, I bought cauliflower rice for him. He heated up some cauliflower rice and he poured crushed tomatoes over the top of it. And it's delicious.
And I put like a lemon pepper, garlic salt, garlic powder. Seasoning matters a lot too. And lemon pepper and garlic pepper. That's why I said like I put a lot of pepper on
That
there.
reminds me so much of
Just flour.
macaroni and tomatoes.
Yeah, just like when we were kids, right?
My
Rice and
mama
tomato.
ate that when she was on her diet where she lost that 120 something pounds.
And then like a can of what is it? Salmon. What's it? Salmon patties?
Mm-hmm.
You ate those?
I love
Where
salmon
it's
patties.
crunchy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Rice, tomatoes, and salmon patties. Which I'm replacing my rice with cauliflower rice, but you can still do the salmon patties. The salmon patties are so crunchy. I like that.
You gotta. I don't like making them real doughy.
No, Roger always made ours crunchy as hell.
Mm-hmm. Y'all like salmon patties?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I like them with mashed potatoes or rice. That's what Grandma would always make, salmon
We usually
patties and
get
rice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that would be another thing that they would have tomatoes over that with the salmon patties and rice.
Yeah. Roger made his. You've had it before. It was so crunchy. You make a little sandwich out of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, Whitney, you don't like salmon? I love salmon now.
I love salmon any kind of way.
I'm not a big seafood eater. Craig will tell you that. I don't eat a lot of seafood, but
Well, salmon's kind of freshwater and saltwater, because they go in stream.
yeah.
You know how they migrate upstream and shit.
Yeah.
It's a special fish.
Wow. She admitted it, y'all.
Salmon and ahi tuna. There's different types of tuna.
Holy shit.
I got another plate. Will you help me eat it?
Yeah, so she
I'll eat it now.
admitted, y'all, she admitted that they drank their fair share of alcohol that night. It was after party prom night.
She's saying this after the fact, or somebody broke it down.
I guess she said that to somebody in her comment section.
So she just responded and said that? What an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's taking for granted that somebody's not trying to sue her right now. They might try to sue you next week, bitch. You're a dumbass.
Oh, really?
I mean, not saying we would because you're not worth it, yes.
So there's a person that commented
Oh,
on her
yeah,
and told her she
oh.
deserves her flowers for raising 3 successful children. And the person said, women need to start recognizing and praising each other. You should be very proud of yourself. You're telling that to a woman that literally is telling everybody that I'm on drugs as if it's fact. She called my CPS and the doctor's office where we did our drug test to try to confirm if we really took one. She said that I was going to flush my baby and that I was just like the people that we talk about in true crime. You know, the child unalivers. That I'm a neglectful
do what,
mother.
Sarah?
You want to talk about?
If I make another plate, you'll help me?
Yeah, you want to talk about lifting other people up? Are you
wanted more
serious?
pepper, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that I would ever sit there and allow my son to get drunk at my house with his friends? No. The hypocrisy is astounding. Laura admitted, just the RN, in a comment. She admitted that they did drink that night. That was them drinking. Now, if that was me, what if I snapped a photo of Talon and his buddies asleep in my living room, and there was a coffee table full of shot glasses and beer bottles? What do you think would happen?
Oh, the YouTube streets would be on fire if it was you,
I mean,
right? Right?
absolutely. If
We
that you
wouldn't
was
hear
on
the end of it.
it and I snapped a photo of Talon and his buddies, and there was alcohol all over the place, every damn channel would be lit up for the next week.
And they would be calling. They're probably
Oh
calling.
God, yeah. The police would show up at my house for contributing to the delinquency of a minor. They would call CPS and tell that I'm getting my kids tore up. Like, and listen, I'm not saying nobody do that to her. Nobody should ever have
We're not
CPS
like
called on
them.
them.
Remember that.
No.
We're not like them.
I'm just saying that if that was me, man, it
would
all
be-
over every headline. I mean, I think that's crazy.
But that's
And
what would happen.
this is proof right here that people really don't care. It's all about.
Was there anything else you wanted?
No, I was just telling reality. Like, she admitted that her kids got drunk that night, and I said, if
Tonight,
that
she admitted that after
in a
right
chat
now?
10 hours ago to somebody, she commented,
beforehand.
and she said, I will admit they did have their fair share of alcohol that night. It was after prom. It was that night after prom.
I mean, talking about reputation. I mean, they're at your house, lady. What do you think? You were all idiots?
No, and I said, if that would have been me, and I took a picture of Talon and his buddies, and they were on our couch
Y'all would have reported
with alcohol,
every single one of
the
them.
police would be at my house tonight.
Y'all would have reported and lost your mind.
1,000%, and you know it, Craig. They would, and it would be.
They know it. We know it. We all know it.
Yep, it would be the content for the
But
next.
they didn't report on her because nobody cares about her, and that's her problem. She wants attention. She wants to be thought of as just as much as you. She wants attention.
Hey, if you want it, I'll trade you.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, you can have it. Personally, I don't.
I think we need to start our little businesses and stuff and just move on from this. I mean, this is petty, really. We could do so much better. We can start a few little businesses of our own and make more money than we're doing with this.
But it's just crazy. It really is crazy. All right. My phone, this charger's being stupid tonight for some reason.
Sounds like it.
You hear it?
I'm heating up a plate. You gonna split it with me?
Yeah.
It's just the same
That
thing.
rice and
Yeah.
tomato. Or I'm assuming you meant me. I don't know. What do you mean, Whitney? Are you doing good, Whitney? The perp is definitely not right in the head. No, at all, April. Guys, I'm gonna ask y'all because we got 403 in here. What do y'all want? What case do y'all want to cover? We're gonna do Michael Jackson on my backup channel.
Put your top two.
Give me your top two cases in chat because we're deep diving.
Research. She'll research one and I'll research the other.
I don't know what we're deep diving, but we're going into a deep dive into a case tomorrow night, and I am ready for it.
Don't yeah. Let's sit here. Probably super hot.
Anna Kipner. Oh, we're going to talk about Michael Jackson, Brenda.
Is there new stuff on Michael Jackson?
Yeah, I know that one, Esther.
What's new?
You'll want to cover that one big time. So
Ooh, it's so hot.
if you want, I'll go digging into the Anna.
Mm. Yeah, April. I'm going to talk about Michael Jackson because we've got several clips where celebrities, like kid celebrities, come out. Aaron Carter.
Hey, let it cool off a little bit. It's super.
Okay, Aaron Carter, Corey Feldman, and Macaulay Culkin.
We're all taken up for Michael.
They all come out and were calling out, you know, it. Aaron Carter called out his own mother.
I mean, that would be a big twist in the story, you know, that the whole time everybody thought
they threw Michael under the bus.
And he was actually trying to help the kids.
Yeah.
It makes it really different.
And then it goes, and then everybody's like, Mike, I want to show where Michael was kind of like pointing towards Epstein and stuff. Like he was speaking out about shit early on.
Oh, that's a cheese one.
I don't see you guys putting your choices in the chat. What's going on with y'all tonight? Do I have to slap y'all upside your heads?
They don't care about us. That song?
That song, yeah, that's a good song. That's like one of my favorites.
That's about the elite.
Black and White.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
I love that song too. And Thriller Night. I used to dance like that back in the day. I used to dance.
Did you?
I sure in the hell did. I can do the whole zombie walk and everything.
Is that one cheese too?
It was dancer. I danced.
What cheese one?
Well, this one is.
Well, on your side.
What's the matter, Whitney?
Hey, Flutter by Wings. I don't think Britney Spears is with us anymore either.
No, I think
I really don't. I think she's
fine. That's fine.
That's one of the crazier things I actually agree with. I don't think that's really her either.
Now that's where I'm struggling with the Justin Bieber thing and why I keep bringing it up, because I'm afraid they're going to do that to him too.
There's
right?
Flooded by Wings. Wow.
I think that's not good anymore.
Once your work, and I've got a clip of Michael Jackson telling that predicting his death, y'all. He knew they were going to kill him.
Yeah, he knew. And Prince also had an idea too. They took Prince out as well.
Prince is another one.
Prince.
Oh, you're saying, Whitney, okay. Yeah, Prince started talking about the chemtrails, and that was it. The government's like, oh, nope, not having this. We got to do something with him.
What got Michael?
I actually got my kids talking about him the other day. I was like, I looked at both of them like, wait a minute. You guys thought I was crazy for how many years?
What, for Michael?
No, for the chemtrails.
Oh, yeah. They have to admit it now.
They're putting chemicals up there like crazy. They said, do it every day. I'm doing it every day. It's horrible.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. What is it, babe?
That's why we have to get on the Patreon, because I can go on this for days. For days. Yeah, when they spray it from the planes, the contrails disappear because it's ice crystals. The chemtrails do not. They keep going, and then they'll spread out through the sky, and they say, oh, it's for global warming. No, it's not. This planet has been here for how long? That's what's messing with a lot of people's minds, too. But making people sick as well. That's why our foods aren't as healthy as they used to be either.
That's another thing.
Our foods, all our food is crap. It seems like.
Yeah, that's another thing. Somebody did like a
Okay,
rendition and
drop
showed.
the link. She said, "Drop the link."
Okay.
You need to cut it off. Sorry.
No,
Didn't
you're
mean-
okay.
Oh, get out of here, Dingleberry. You go.
Is that
kick
really
rocks.
all you got?
Yeah, go kick rocks, you jerk.
Hold on.
You people really have issues.
You literally paid $5
Go see
to
some
say that.
psychiatrist or something.
Reality, the joke's on them. They literally just paid $5 to say that.
Well, thank you for the $5. Now kick rocks.
Yeah, hold on one second.
She's dropping the link. We appreciate your $4.99. Don't drink the water, guys. Don't. It's not healthy. I mean, the water from your faucet.
Hello?
There she is.
Hey, girl.
There she is, Miss America. Okay, so I'll answer that question if they cash at me $5.
Uh-huh.
Do you a spoonful with?
Can you believe that shit? $5
No.
to say
Well,
that.
But listen, take the $5 and smile. And here's the thing. What was their name? Poopy. What was their name?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Dingleberry. Dingleberry Rock.
Dingleberry. I can't even answer that question because guess what? Like you, I've never been in Brittany's house. And guess what? Even if it was dirty, guess what? Melissa doesn't give a fuck. Okay? You want to see what my bathroom looks like tonight? Don't give a fuck. Get a life.
Don't worry about how somebody else is living. Worry about your
Right.
own self.
And I did that for free. Next time you got a question, I'm charging too. Shit. All right. So I got to tell you guys a couple things before I go to bed.
Okay.
All right. So, and I got to talk it all at one time because I'll forget again.
Go ahead. The
All
floor
right.
is yours. Go for
So,
it.
how about Laura, who was sound sniping you, audio sniping you? She knew we were lighting her up. How about she got off live and didn't even play it? She pretended like she couldn't find it. That's
You
one.
cannot be serious. That
I'm
bitch.
so serious.
What if we put
I'm so serious. She's so lame. And then I wanted to ask you, I forgot before, Moon wasn't back tonight. What was she talking about earlier when she brought me up?
Who? Oh, Moon.
Yeah, what was she talking about? I didn't get it.
She
It
was
like went
talking
over my
about.
head.
some shrimps?
It was good. It wasn't bad. She was saying
Mm-hmm.
something like, "You troll and don't even realize it. You troll." She said something about you troll and don't even realize it, and how you and her
Yeah.
have a shit ton in common.
I think I do troll and don't realize it because people have said that I troll and I don't even really mean to do it half the time.
Mm.
And then the last thing, and it's so inappropriate.
Oh well.
Bitch, I have to tell you, I don't care. I don't get embarrassed, all right?
Mhm.
To everyone I told to get that cake from Baskin Robbins, I just want to let you guys know I have been farting for like an hour straight.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
so gassy. It has to be from the cake because I haven't eaten nothing else. Like
So
I
now I
can't.
need to know what it is. Is it the pistachios?
I don't know. I never had it happen before.
This is hilarious.
No, it's gross.
The cake gave Melissa gas.
Like bad gas. Like it
Like
hasn't
really
stopped.
bad gas.
And I didn't eat nothing. Okay, I had. Wait. Maybe actually I had onion rings today. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, but would it wait till this late to hit?
That's what I'm saying. Like it came right after I ate the cake.
Wow.
Girl, like
Are you
it's
lactose
nonstop.
intolerant?
Yo, it's so crazy.
Nope.
Not,
Milk will make
I
you
better
like
not
that.
be. I
Milk
mean,
products will do that to you.
If I am, I'm not acknowledging it or accepting it in my life.
Well,
Melissa's
you
like, I
have to. It's
rebuke that in the
happening.
name
I
of Jesus.
rebuke it. Yeah.
Well, it's happening. You can't refuse it. You're gonna have to go take something for it then.
Whitney said, I stay gassy. I feel like I don't belong in public no more.
When you get older, they say it happens.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Girl, you don't gotta apologize to me. I'm an open book.
Dude, my stomach is like, it doesn't hurt or anything, but like, what the fuck? What the
I just
hell?
really am so curious. Like,
Oh, I see now why the Michael stuff is trending, y'all.
there's a movie coming out.
Michael
Yes.
Jackson?
You don't know
Uh-huh.
that? Yeah, there's a movie coming.
So
out.
who is it? Jafar? Jafar
Yep,
Jackson?
Jafar.
No, is he related to Michael?
Yes.
Who is
No,
that? His nephew?
I know a girl that looks like Jafar.
A girl.
Really?
No, the Disney character Jafar
Oh God, that's hilarious.
with the chin.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet now.
Jafar.
Aladdin and Jafar.
Mm-hmm.
My
Melissa
God.
says she knows somebody who looks like Jafar.
No, I know some bitch that looks like
It's
Jafar,
Charmaine.
and she shouldn't.
That'd be
He's
weird. man, before
Charmaine's
you walk out, your
son.
neighbor looks like Jafar. What up,
Yeah.
Jafar? I mean,
Jermaine's,
Bob?
Oh, is he Jermaine's son?
he's Jermaine's son, yes. Yep.
Well, good. Then I hope that means that like Michael's family has input in the movie and it's not going to be botched, you know?
Who's playing Michael Jackson? Let me ask.
Jermaine's son.
It is going to be Jafar?
Jafar.
Well, he looks a
Mhm.
lot like him.
That's
He does.
respectful to have it be a family member.
Yeah, it is
Mhm.
cool.
I like that. So
What do
can
you think,
believe
Melissa? Mhm.
what?
No,
Can
go
you
ahead.
believe that bitch was too embarrassed to play the fucking stream? Oh
That
Lord, you
pisses me
stupid
off.
bitch. Everyone's gonna
really-
be reviewing it tomorrow, bitch. So you
Yeah.
could hide for a minute. And I sent you a text. She wrote, that was the other thing I forgot. See how drifty I am? I sent you a screenshot. She wrote under the post of her picture of the boys that they were all drinking.
Uh-huh. I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told the chat.
Well, I
So
hope there's not a nasty fucking CPS caller like you did to people, Laura. It ain't gonna be me, but this is the internet, bitch, and you put that info out there. Just saying.
none of us doing any shit like that, but
Nope.
if you best believe, if I took a picture of Talon and his friends and they had alcohol everywhere,
Be all over
oh, they would be all over us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
How dare
They
you,
wouldn't even wait
Brittany?
till tomorrow. And then we would be the content for the
They'd
next
have
2
cops
weeks.
coming to our door.
Oh, hell yeah.
They could say what they want just to RN, but
Fucking haters
they
of
are
the
not. I mean, zoom in. If you're a drinker, you could see.
Yep.
So what were you going to ask me, Brittany?
What do you think about like the Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, like that? Like Michael Jackson said they were going to unalive him. Like he
Yeah.
predicted it. A lot of people, including myself, thinks Britney's already gone. Like that person we're looking at is a.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So
I
when
give
I
it a
heard
50-50
you,
that she's already gone. Yeah,
no, she didn't
I've seen
ask you,
so
Craig.
many
She asked me.
screen clips. Have you seen that?
Yeah, go ahead, Melissa.
He reminds me so much of my brother. Oh my god. So when I heard you say that, I talked to myself. I was like, oh hell no, she didn't. Because when I told you, and I know this, oops, I thought I booted myself. Hold on, y'all. I did some shit. Okay. When I told you that Alyssa's middle name was Brittany, I left out the part where I named her after Britney Spears. So don't
Oh,
judge
I
me.
love it.
I love Brittany. I do. And I think she is definitely Brittany still. But as far as mentally and emotionally, that old Brittany isn't there anymore. Um, so
She's been
that's
destroyed.
she's
What?
been ruined.
Yeah.
And I think like a lot of people are subjected to that, you know, in
Yep.
the entertainment business. But Michael Jackson, I'm going to go against the popular opinion. I wouldn't leave my adolescent, if he was alive, I would not leave my adolescent children alone with him. That's what I'm going to say. But I wouldn't with
Okay.
majority of adult men. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He just makes me feel uncomfortable. But do I think that he was killed? Maybe. Maybe. Like, what about Prince and everyone else? You know what I mean?
Right.
For
I
sure.
do.
It's a possibility. Look at Biggie and Pac. And I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, for sure. Oh my
you
God.
know,
Come on.
it's wild.
I do think that Michael was broken 1,000%, but I think that it effed him up to the point where he was asexual
Okay.
because he talks about like Tatum O'Neal. Um, he said he dated Brooke Shields, he dated Tatum O'Neal. He married Lisa Marie.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think him and Diana Ross had like a thing.
Yeah.
And he would not initiate a conversation with a girl. Like everybody that he ever dated, they basically initiated with him, but he was afraid to do it. Like he admitted to was it Brooke or Melissa? I think it was Lisa, that he was 35 and still a virgin.
Wow.
And I think whatever happened to him growing up, which we know that, like they were abused. I think, in my humble opinion, it scarred him, and he was like stunted. You know what I mean? Like a lot
Yeah.
of him was emotionally
You talking about
still.
Michael Jackson?
Mhm.
They said that he was castrated as a child.
Really? I
Look it
never
up
heard
on.
that.
Look it up. Just go to YouTube and type in Joe Rogan, Michael Jackson castration. He referenced it.
Wow, I
Somebody
never
that
heard that.
he
Never heard
like
of
so
that.
it's on his. He said it right.
Lady Saga
There should be a little quick clip.
says speculation. Listen, I'm not saying anything that's fact at all.
Like I said,
Mhm.
I'm not saying
This is
that
just a
Joe Rogan said it.
conversation.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
said he
Brittany
got it
came right
from
out
like
and
one of
said,
the
"What do you
doctors or
think?"
something
Right.
like that.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't hear the
Just
phone
play the
call,
clip.
Whitney. No.
Let me
I mean
see.
that.
He
That
said,
doesn't justify anything if anything was wrong happening, but
Yeah.
it just adds
he's
to the explanation of the story.
I'm
Right?
gonna look it up. Yeah. Go
Craig
ahead,
said
Melissa.
castrated.
We're just
You
having a
said castrated?
conversation.
That's what he said.
And
Yeah.
Like
our
Don't that
chemical or
mean?
physically?
He didn't specify, but I imagine chemical. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
he's thinking
I don't
chemical,
think
but
physically.
Wow.
I'm gonna look into it. I never heard of that. That's wild.
Like Brittany, I can speak on, because I follow
Just
her a
type in
lot.
Joe
But
Rogan, Michael
Michael,
Jackson castration.
Yeah.
yeah, Michael, I don't know too much about. Hey, his beautiful daughter, what's her name? The one that's singing now.
Oh, Paris, she is beautiful.
Yes. Oh my God, gorgeous. That's his biological daughter.
Mm.
not
Does
sure.
anyone
See,
know?
I struggle because
Me
I don't
too.
think
I
so.
struggle.
I know
I
all of his kids are with Debbie Rowe. Um,
no
and
the what's the name? The youngest one isn't. The young
Blanket's
one.
not with Debbie.
Oh,
Nope.
blanket. Oh my
Who did he
God.
have Blanket with?
It's undisclosed. They don't have it out there.
Really?
It's not out there.
Why did
No,
they
and I
name
would
that child
argue that
blanket?
Blanket actually does look like Michael a little bit to me.
Yeah, he
He
does.
kind of does. I'd agree.
Right?
He
Prince
does.
and Paris don't.
If you
No.
think about
Paris
what I'm
has
saying
some of
here,
his
Ian
features a little bit.
was really castrated as a young boy, then none of these children are his.
Is it possible
So
that
that's why you
maybe
gotta try to zero that out first.
is it possible that maybe he did a lot of people say he had vitiligo, but I don't know that we ever got proof of that. Did he have vitiligo?
I think he did have vitiligo.
I think so too.
I thought
Really?
it did. I thought it was.
Yeah. I don't
You
think
didn't think
had
he
a
was
problem.
just bleaching?
I think he might have found you can contract it. So I think he can It's a spreadable kind of disease.
They said that, yeah, he had the vitiligo, and then the
I
whole
think he went and caught it from somebody on purpose.
the Pepsi thing happened too, where he got
Yeah, that
burned.
too.
When
Yep.
the Pepsi happened, and he got
Yeah.
burned, it destroyed his hair and his
Yep.
scalp. So
Well, the
Really?
vitiligo
Yeah.
might affect your hair. I
Yeah, it
don't
was
know,
on
but
fire.
let me look it
It
up and see. I
was.
bet you it
What
does.
happened? I don't even know about that.
Does
The
What happened?
vitiligo
lighting
affect the texture of your hair? Yes or
no,
no?
from the
the
stage.
Pepsi, he got his scalp caught on fire, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the stage.
So no,
the
I'm
lighting.
trying to negate what you're saying by his hair may have changed texture because of the
The
vitiligo.
vitiligo
It affects
changed the
yeah.
texture.
If it can affect the color of your skin, it can affect the hair within your skin. You know what I mean?
Y'all, when we go through this, y'all are gonna be mind blown. Diane Sawyer, fucking, and not just how Diane Sawyer done him, but the way that they treated Brittany too. Diane Sawyer and stupid ass, what's her name, y'all? Y'all know 2020.
Barbara
Barbara
Walters.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah,
fucking
wah.
Walters.
Yeah,
They
hmm
were so rude to them.
Yes.
It
Heartless.
was horrible. Diane Sawyer mocked Michael
Yeah,
and
she
made
did.
fun of him to Lisa Marie and was like, "Oh my God, Michael? You married Michael?" And Oprah, yeah, they were calling him weird and shit. I was like,
Really?
this shit wouldn't fly in this day and age, like the way they were acting. Or shaming Britney Spears, or one guy asked her about her breast, and she was like 17 years old, like if she had a boob job and shit. And I'm like,
Oh
why?
my
What was that
gosh.
on, like MTV or what?
It was
Wow.
an Australian news anchor. He was a male, and he's like, I got a hard question for you, but a lot of people's talking. You know what a lot of people saying, right? They're talking about your breast, and you could just tell she's so fucking uncomfortable. This 17-year-old little girl,
Yeah.
I can't even believe that was allowed.
It shouldn't have been.
But the
Just
way they
even
treated, yeah, it was
even
bad.
like even with out these people treating them bad, and let's say they had a great upbringing and everyone treated them great, just being in the spotlight. Brittany, you get like
Ugh,
10% taste with
right.
everyone go. Could you imagine what
Mm-mm.
that does to you in the long run? You
See,
know what I'm saying?
sometimes the simple
Yeah.
meals
It
are
messes
the
with you.
best meals.
Mm-mm.
It
Oh my
messes with you.
gosh. Yeah. Even if things were great, I mean, even with positivity comes, pressure. Like
It
just,
does make me look at things differently. I will tell you that,
hmm
because
hmm
like they show, like, now I don't believe shit I hear, because I'm like, okay, well, it might seem that way, but look at what the fuck they say about me, and I know this shit's not true. So,
right,
you know,
right,
so now when these
Changes your mind
creators
about
and
everything like
shit
that.
say stuff about people, I'm like, you better show me some proof, because
right. You got to
I
fact
don't,
check
I know you'll
everything.
lie on me, you'll lie on everybody else too. But I saw, like, with Britney Spears, there was no grounds to take her kids. I'm sorry. The
Right.
paparazzi drove her fucking mad. And now looking back on it, I think they did it on purpose.
They did.
Like, they followed her around, and they're doing Justin Bieber the same way. That's why I keep bringing it.
They
Well,
need to leave Justin Bieber alone.
just like that, the creators here do it with you for content.
Yep.
The paparazzi benefits off of that for their content. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
yeah, it's absolutely believable and viable.
That's
And it's
fine.
very sad. People don't care about the next person for a dollar.
He
No,
said a
and
dollar
that's what
now.
Michael was saying.
What
Like,
do you got, kid?
I get it's your job, but
Have a little
we should all
compassion.
be compassionate and realize we're people too.
Yeah.
She's holding her baby. Britney Spears is holding her baby. She has heels on. She's surrounded by 1,000 flashing cameras. She stumbles over her shoe, almost falls, catches the
With
baby.
the baby and no one, yeah,
Mhm.
Mhm.
not one person I saw. Well, I think there was one out of all those people reached out to even immediately try to help grab that baby.
Mm-hmm. And what was it? The next week, is her parenting,
Yeah.
you know, at risk? Should Britney Spears lose cut? Like, what do you mean she tripped
Well,
over her
there
shoe?
there was an incident though where she locked herself in the bathroom with one of the
Yeah,
kids. You know what I mean?
yeah,
She I don't know. It's such a long, deep story. You know what I mean?
yep.
It goes so deep, but at the
And
end
I
of the day, like I'm sure you feel the same. Your heart breaks, you know?
I hope K-Fed gets his fucking.
Oh, bitch,
Oh,
he's getting it already. He ain't getting no more money. That's why her boys are coming around now.
yeah. They said that like there's a bunch of dancers that rolled with him, you know, around Hollywood that people would talk to.
Dancers.
And they said, yeah, because Kevin Federline was a backup dancer. That's
Right,
that.
right.
And they said that he had that shit planned the whole time.
What do you
Mm.
mean?
Like he was gonna try to wife her up and get her pregnant so he
Kevin
could get.
Federline was trying to do that.
Yeah, like it was a plan the whole time to knock her up so he could get. Because look, when he got custody of the boys, he got $40,000 per child a month, Craig.
Yeah.
And he
Mhm.
goes to court and tries to get more.
That's like probably got to be one of the first times ever a man got child support on
Fucking
a woman.
disgusting.
$80,000 a month she paid him for 18 years.
Disgusting. That
And
Gross.
he
is
asked for more.
disgusting.
$80,000 a month. And he had the gall to ask for more. And as soon as the last boy turned 18, he gets a tell-all book.
Well, I hope he saved a lot of that money because it's over now.
Right?
Yeah.
And her oldest son is changing his name to Spears. Which,
Yeah,
like, I gotta be honest with you, I'd like to say, oh, yay, you know, if she really is still with us and that's her, you know, a part of me's like, I hope those boys really are, but it's the timing is suspect,
I
Melissa. They
know it
shit
is.
still
And
with
that
her.
I know. I agree. And I know
And now
it
here you
is.
are, like you're gonna change your name to Spears, like, and that
Hmm.
scares me because I'm like, listen, guys, if when they're worth more to the industry dead than alive,
Yeah.
these celebrities pass away.
Mhm.
So like, let's just remember this conversation. Hearing that her oldest is changing his last name to Spears really makes me wonder if they're trying to line something up.
I know. And it's so like, oh, her heart would just break. Because she loves her. You could tell how much she loves her
Yeah.
boys. I did hear that she was going to start performing again, but not in the US. She refuses to perform in the US.
Mhm.
Um, I forget where though. I forget where, but I think it's serious. I don't think it's a rumor, and I think it's going to be soon too. I don't know
Wow.
if that's good for her or bad, but you know.
Well, I remember hearing her say that she would never perform in the States again.
Hmm.
But that's something else Michael said too. Like,
Really?
he didn't necessarily say that he wouldn't perform in the States, but he did say that his what did he say? His album was number one everywhere but the US. And
Yep.
that was for a reason.
Yep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's true.
So I don't know, y'all. It's definitely something I want to talk more about.
It never made sense that she was deemed to be so ill that she needed a conservatorship. But during that same time, the people over her felt she was well enough to work right and do a Vegas show for money. Right.
For years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then her dad.
Oh, fuck him and fuck
Yep.
Jamie.
Yeah, right. Oh, I cannot
Yep.
stand her sister.
Yeah. Me
Did y'all
either.
see? This pissed me off so bad. The one time Brittany did a show during her conservatorship, the one time that they allowed her to go on stage and perform with another celebrity. I forget the guy's name, but he dated Halsey. Brittany goes on stage with this guy, and it's at one of the
Oh,
MTV
G-Eazy.
awards. They cut her
G-Eazy.
mic off. Her mic wasn't even working. They would not let her
Right.
sing.
Mm-hmm.
And
And she
obvious, I think, because they didn't want her to say anything that, you know what I mean? They couldn't risk her talking or coming out saying anything. So, like, she points to the mic in the clip, which when we do the Michael Jackson video, I'll show y'all. She points to the mic and she's clearly saying, like, y'all cut my mic. It's not even working. The next thing you know, they do sometime later, they do a tribute to Britney, and guess who they allow to go on stage and sing all of Britney's songs?
Jamie Lynn
Yes.
Oh
Spears.
Lord.
And she did such a bad job.
Jamie, her
That shit
sister,
sound horrible.
who is extremely jealous of Britney,
Yep.
used her and has taken her money for years. And they made Britney sit there and watch her sister perform all her songs. It was
It
so
was
messed up.
written all over Britney's face how disgusted she was, though.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You could tell she didn't like it. I think she actually spoke about it in her book.
You know, I should have gotten her book and I didn't. I'm so bad reading, and I even got one of those Kindles and I still haven't used it.
Girl, just download the audio. You should be able to do
I
that.
know, I know. Just busy, girl. I'm be busy. I'm
Mhm.
telling you, I haven't shaved my right leg in a year. I
That's
take
funny.
turns. I'll be busy. I'm tired.
So funny.
I'm telling you.
I love it.
You know how it is.
Girl, yes. That's why I'm like, these people sit there and think that you're watching everything. You know, you keep up
Right.
with everything on these streets. Are you kidding me?
It goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like they think that you're just like them because
Yeah.
they're watching everything
Yep.
you're
Mhm.
saying. They think you're doing the same.
There's no way in hell I could
And
do it.
it's like there's so many people that are after us. We don't have time to watch all you
Fuck
losers.
no.
Right. There's so
we don't
many.
care about you enough. That's what you don't understand. Like that you don't understand that somebody can not be obsessed with you,
Yeah.
but you're obsessed with another person.
You couldn't fathom.
They think that everybody's just like them.
Mm-hmm.
So Brittany definitely wasn't innocent, but my heart definitely goes out to her. Like I just said, I mean, try to put yourself even momentarily in her shoes. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, and we're just Melissa reality, Whitney, you know. Look what Brittany goes through. You don't think that that's taken a toll on her emotionally?
Living
Uh,
hell.
yeah, and
Yeah. Honestly, Whitney, like, I'm not saying that it's okay that if she is on drugs, but I will say I'm not surprised if that's Brittany,
Mhm.
she's really here. And after all the shit she's been through, bro, did y'all hear her that tell all that she did, like that audio of what she went through in her conservatorship?
I did.
How
I
they held
did.
her down in a chair and forced a lithium
Yeah, the
in her.
medications.
Yes, her dad would threaten her that
We were like in her arm.
if she did, yes, and that if she didn't go to her
Yeah.
shows, that he was going to have her put in a hospital. He would have her sent to the hospital for
You know,
days at a
I'm not
time.
one to believe all the crazy shit, but that's believable to
Lithium is
me.
a heavy
Yeah.
metal too.
And
I
you
bet
kn-
you that really did happen. At what age? What was she saying?
in her conservatorship, she was in her
Like in her
what early
20s and
to mid
30s.
20s. Yeah.
They were
Just-
holding her down at fucking 20 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
Could you
they,
imagine how much worse that would
she
be?
They
was
would
held in a,
threaten visitation with the
yeah.
children. Like
Her
it
dad
was sick
threatened to
shit.
have her kids
Because at least when
taken.
you're a child, you're like, what's going on? What's happening? You don't
Mhm.
understand. But like here, you flat out fucking understand what they're doing. There's nothing you can do about
She
it.
They
talks
made it
about
like
how
she
she
was-
called her
Words, bro.
sister, and her sister would tell her just to deal with
They
it.
made her like she was crazy, like she was losing her
Right.
mind. And lithium will do that. Lithium is a
Lithium,
metal.
right?
Heavy
Yeah,
metal.
lithium
Yeah.
is, and
It's
you know,
Alzheimer's, in the future.
she's not like us. I mean, she grew up a celebrity.
Yeah.
So she couldn't even drive her car. She couldn't
Right.
drive for years. They wouldn't let her drive. And then like this is someone that doesn't know how to, God, how can I say this without sounding bad? Like she didn't even know how to work cameras and cell phones the
Mm-mm.
right way and stuff. Everything's been done for her. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so when you're stuck in that, oh my God, it's just so much.
Well, it is, and she talks about how she called her mama, she called her sister. Her sister told her just to obey her dad and listen.
Yeah.
And then don't even get me into Lou M. Taylor either. The freaking manager that worked with her dad.
Mhm.
And Brittany's mama's not innocent either, y'all. She didn't do anything to stop this or to help her either.
You
Right.
gotta remember who sold it from the start.
And then right, her parents are the ones that sold their
parents.
They're
children.
not gonna be fucking
Absolutely.
innocent.
And then you have her. She said the one person she had was her cousin. And her cousin would come and all of that. And she called one day and her cousin told her that she couldn't talk to her anymore, that she had been threatened. They threatened her cousin. And like Brittany had nobody to talk to. Nobody would just, they locked her in
I
her
don't-
house.
I don't
and
think that little dancing thing is her.
see,
I think they got somebody.
Nah,
behind
see,
a
that's
green
where,
screen pretending to be her,
nah, that's where I think
she's
you and
probably
Craig are
already gone.
crazy. 'cause
I-
that's
okay, so
how-
let me ask you
think-
this though,
I normally
Melissa.
don't agree with you, but on this one, I agree with you.
What because like in one picture you'll see her and her teeth will be fine. The next one, she's got a big gap
Just pull it
between two of her
Just
teeth.
pull it up
I
on
see the
YouTube. Pull up
gap.
the glitches.
Yeah.
Just
I
show the
see the
glitches
gap
and
all
you
the
can talk
time, but
over it. Mute it.
I don't know. I see the gap. I know the gap. I know what you mean, but you know, like cameras move, there's filters, like there's just so much that could be, you know. I would put everything I have. Listen, ain't nobody else acting that fucking crazy. Okay? Ain't nobody else acting that crazy. That's her. That's got to be her. I mean, look how crazy she's acting. Who else would be acting like that? Her, because she's been through all this shit. I saw your comment, Whitney. I seen it, but here's the thing, like Brittany said, um, people make up so many lies. Unless you have hard, solid proof on that, you know, you can only go from what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm sorry, I didn't say that right. Sorry, I was reading and talking, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it.
But
It's
see,
just
Whitney, like, and Whitney, you know I love you. I do. I like you a lot. You're probably one of my favorite chatters in here. But look what you just said. Her son has confirmed it. I
apricot?
believe. You believe, but you don't know for a fact. And you're being just as guilty, right? Spreading things that you don't even know for a fact. And that's how rumors start. Like, we got to be 100%. And I'm not just saying this because I love her. Like, it applies to any and everyone, you know?
no, I agree with that. I mean, 100%. That's why,
Next
like
month.
I said,
Next
next
month is
month I'll
apricot
get you
month.
some apricots. He loves apricots.
Ew,
But
I hate
Apricot
them.
or apricot?
like I said, it makes me going through
What's the wet red? Tomato or tomato?
apricot. I've heard it both ways.
But Winnie, I did see her recently with her eldest son, um, really
What makes me
just
sound like a
half
hillbilly?
naked. Like she's very
Apricot? Apricot.
inappropriate around male children. I will say that.
Oh, now let me just say this.
Hmm.
That is a huge
Huge.
how do I say this?
How does Trump say it?
When one goes through
Huge. He just said no H.
mind
Huge.
control, right?
That is
Like
huge.
MK Ultra. That is
Jesus.
it's a major
Whip it out. It was huge.
I don't want to say symptom because I feel like that's not the right word, but you get what I'm saying,
Indicate.
right? Like it's a
Really?
Indication.
yes,
Mhm.
sexual hypersexualization is a major factor that comes from being like a victim of MK Ultra. Also, bipolar. If
Well,
she
shit.
has bipolar, you can look this up. Bipolar
I know.
people tend to have a very, very high
Hypersexual. Yeah, sex drive.
hypersexualization. So, I mean,
Uh-huh.
and if you just look at what she's been through, I heard that they said she cheated on Sam.
Isn't there
Uh,
variations of
so maybe
bipolar as well?
there are
What's
variations.
what? I'm asking just because like I'm sorry to like pause you, but like
Joan, that's funny.
there's what where you're like different mental personalities, and then there's like different just mood swings, right?
There's just listen.
There's like a
There's no doubt in
bipolar
my
and
mind that her mind is
hyperbipolar, or
fragmented. I mean,
It is.
we've witnessed British Britney. We've witnessed
right. That's what I was,
9-year-old Britney who
Mhm.
Do you think she has multi-personal?
oh, she totally does, and she's admitted to that.
So, like I said, there's different types of bipolar. That one of them is they have different personalities.
And that is another defense mechanism for when you're like her going through that.
If that is
All
really
the
her
stuff she went
dancing,
through.
I think that's one of her personalities that she goes to.
Yeah,
Where she
absolutely.
starts spinning
And
around
there
with
might be
the room,
multiple of them.
and then maybe that helps her deviate from, all the pain that's going on.
Right.
Her
And
release. Yeah.
yep. That's exactly right. That's what I
Well,
think.
I don't really
Yes.
know what you're talking about, Brittany, because
Mhm.
I am hypersexual and speak in a British accent also. So
You do a
I'm
really
taking
good British accent.
I'm taking this personal right now. Are you trying to say something to me, Brittany?
No, but I wish I could speak like that. I wish I could do the British accent like that.
I don't know,
You
but
just
I
have
got
to
so much.
listen to it a little bit, and then you can talk like that. If I listen to it, then I can start talking that way too.
Yeah, just talk about wanting some scones and tea.
Scones. Would you
I'm
like some
with you though,
scones?
Melissa. I really do love her. Like I
love
don't
her
normally
too.
care for celebrities, but she's one that I genuinely do, and
Celebrity Spears.
Because your
my
heart is
heart
probably with
it
her.
hurts
Yeah.
for her so much
We love
because
Britney
See?
Spears.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
think
that guy.
she's a victim.
Remember that meme? He was like, "Y'all leave her alone."
Leave Britney. Yeah, they look
Chris
the world.
Crocker.
What the world did to her was fucking mad and horrible. She did not deserve it.
That meme was funny.
And
as
to
hell,
this
though.
day,
He was like
bro,
under his pillows in his bed. Leave her alone.
let me tell you how much of a badass she is, though. If she dropped an album today, it would be #1. Guaranteed.
Bitch, I'd be the first one
Let
getting
me
it.
find out you a big Britney Spears fan.
I
Let me
am a
find
Britney Spears
out.
fan. She can.
That's right.
And her real voice,
I'm a girl.
I'm not talking about that bubblegum pop bullshit
I'm
either.
a girl.
That I'm talking about Love Can Build a Bridge, Star Search.
Oh
That was
yeah,
her at
way
like
back.
5, 6 years old. Imagine what her voice is today.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Super Britney Spears
they
fan.
they made her
Oh my
baby
God.
her voice. They made her do that. Oh baby, baby, stupid shit. That's not her real voice.
Well, here's the thing. She's a strong bitch. You know why? Because she's still
I don't know
standing.
that I agree that she's this great artist you say, but I do feel like they abused the hell out of her, and I feel
She
sorry
was
for
a
that.
great artist and she was a damn good dancer. And she's lost her dancing skills.
I think she was a good
Brittany?
dancer. I mean, and she was a fairly good artist.
She go back and watch Britney dance
I think
in her prime.
I think her dad picked her
No,
out.
wait a minute.
I
Hold
think
the
he was probably a
phone.
Freemason or
Uh-oh.
something, and he picked her.
She just did not that
I
long
think
ago.
that's the tragedy. That's the issue.
Yeah.
She just did. I'm going to send it to you now. She did a multi performance of about, I want to say 10, no, maybe 7 songs back to back, danced the whole thing.
Oh.
This was after she did that song with G-Eazy. I'm going to send it to you. And she
Really?
didn't, girl, yes. And
Okay.
she held it down, but she's great, all those things, but you missed one thing. She
What?
is a great performer.
Oh yeah, for
She
sure.
knows how to grab that attention to mother
Mhm.
effers and hold it. You
Yeah,
know
she
what?
does.
I'm dropping down. You listen, I'll never go to bed for work. I'll never
Oh my
get to
God.
work tomorrow.
I got to get off it, dude.
Well, then go to bed. Good night,
All
dear.
right. Good night. Listen,
Hey, let's
don't.
do it. Let's do something this weekend. We'll talk about her and Michael.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I'm
good.
totally down. But when I get off, I'm sending you that video, so please make sure you watch it.
Okay, I will.
All right. Good night,
Well,
girls.
sleep
Night.
well. Good night, dear.
All
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I
right.
need to
coming
Bye.
get
up.
my ass off too.
Thanks
I
for
got
coming up.
Thanks for
little
having me.
ones.
It was a
Good night,
pleasure.
Melissa.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's so late. It is.
It
I could talk
is.
about this forever, y'all.
I know.
For
That's why I
real. Like,
said you need to get on Patreon.
I know. I think we can get by on the backup channel with this topic, but
Okay.
if we go any further, down the rabbit hole, yes, Patreon, we go.
I
My
mean,
favorite pop singers are
there's
Brittany and
so much
Miley.
that I could pick
Yeah.
Craig's mind forever. I will blow him away with what I know.
Yes, you are very knowledgeable in a lot of the
I
stuff
have a
that
lot
we're into.
more.
We have a lot in common. I didn't even realize.
Mhm.
Heather, I have not seen DJ tonight. I saw DJ earlier, but he's probably asleep.
Yeah, he had to go.
My favorite pop singers are Brittany and Miley. Okay. Miley, you know what? Miley and I gotta tell y'all, I heard this the other day, and I don't really even care for them, but Miley and Ariana Grande did a collab,
Mm-hmm.
and it was that song, hey now, don't and it was, y'all. Can I just tell y'all that was one of the best covers? Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get hit for this, but I'm gonna play it because it's worth it. Hold on. Tell me they don't sound good together. Hold on. And maybe because it's a cover, I won't get hit, but I don't know because it's Miley and Ariana. Hold on. Listen to this and tell me this doesn't sound good.
Talking to me?
No, it's a
Oh, you're not
cover.
talking to me? I see it.
Miley and Ariana Grande did a cover to that song. It's over. Don't dream it's over. Listen to how good this sounds. I cannot believe it. Everybody loves this song. Hold on. Come on. Stupid commercial. Hold on. Listen to this. They did so good on this.
Let's see this one.
It's over. Hey now.
I feel like the original.
But is that not that is it's so good. She's got such a unique voice. It's over.
Hmm?
Do they not collab good together? That's beautiful.
And that was like a live version. If they had
Hold
a
on.
studio version, I bet it would be a lot better.
Yeah, hold on. They said it's hard to hear. I'm gonna pull it up
Yeah,
here.
it was
Hold
a-
on.
It was a studio version.
Hold on. I got
Can
y'all.
you find a actual produced version?
Well, it'll work here. That
They
was
might
the
have only done
original.
it live and they're not be it.
But what it is look, Melissa automatically, like, are we sharing a brain? Melissa automatically knew what she was like, that was such a good a collab.
That was pretty good.
All right, here you go. I'll play a
It's
little.
not as good as the original, but for
Mm-mm.
them doing a live.
Oh, it's definitely not as good as the original, but I'm
I'm saying if they did
All right,
heard
sorry,
that,
y'all. I'm probably
I
gonna get
heard she might be Prego.
A lot of it.
which one?
You know that?
Who, Miley or
Miley.
Ariana?
Miley.
I was gonna say I don't listen. That was when Ariana was gorgeous. She should have just stayed like that. I don't know what the freak happened. She went and she
got
done
too pale, too skinny.
Oh, she looks
You know,
terrible now.
that movie Wicked, and it's like I don't know what happened to her. I don't even recognize her. Her voice is no longer the same or anything. But yes, Melissa, they were straight vibing in that song. I heard that the other night and I listened to it 3 times. It was so good. Because Miley's got that rasp and Ariana's got that. Ariana just has a beautiful voice. I don't care who you are. You know, like her or not, her voice is phenomenal. And that's such a good song.
Yeah, it's a nice chill song.
All right, y'all. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get off here. It's going on 3.
Already?
Yeah, I got stuff
Already?
I gotta be a grown up.
Yeah,
I got
you gotta
adulting
get
to
some
do.
sleep.
Yeah, I remember I got stuff to get to the attorney tomorrow. I was supposed to get it to her tonight. Hey
Well, don't tell
now,
everybody all
hey
your business,
now,
Brittany. Shit.
don't dream it. I'm not. It's over.
Whitney, to answer your question, he did. Love's Not Over Yet on the airplane. Such a good song too.
Who's that?
Dimash.
Oh yeah. Hey, Flutter by Wings. Did I say hey to you? Oh, thank you, Melissa, for joining us. I'm gonna hold you to that live, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one this weekend.
I'm definitely gonna be deep diving Michael Jackson, y'all. I'm like,
I think you should do that. That preacher guy we talked about.
What is Queen Bee talking about? Pretend Christian Beej. Queen Bee, do you even know what a pretend Christian? Do you even know what a Christian is?
Pretend.
The guy we were talking
You don't
about.
pretend to be a Christian.
Remember how you were into that at one point? I was saying you need to do that.
Oh yeah, Bill Gothard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
Who's Beej versus ACG, y'all?
Who cares?
Lord.
They're not even adults, man.
No, they're not.
Grown people.
Who's ACG?
It's amazing how like you can get older, but you never mature. You have no maturity.
Right.
There's some of these motherfuckers 50, 60 years old, and they're as mature as a fucking middle school little girl, bro. It's fucking pathetic and sick and sad. I hate it for the rest of your family that has to put up with little fucking
Oh, well, look.
a middle school maturity fucking woman when you need a wife, when you need a mother, when you need somebody to be there. You got this little middle school maturity fucking bitch.
Well, look, her title is Pretend
I
Christian.
am a fucking buzzer who picks bones.
Look, Pretend Christian Beej versus ACG Girl Fight. Or I'm sorry, her title is so weird.
What is that?
Pretend Christian Beej versus ACG Girl Fight. Let's review correct lies and misinformation. What in the hell?
I eat carpet.
Girl fight? All right, I'm going, y'all.
All right. Good night. Good night,
Y'all have a
everybody.
good
All
night.
safe, girl. Be the change you want to see. Peace out. Love you, girl. Good night, Craig.
Oh, Angela's clips and giggles. What do you mean, Brittany?
Oh, no.
I'm not even fucking.
No.
There is no Beej
No.
versus Angela when I don't even respond to her.
Who's that?
Angela?
Who's that?
Who the hell's Angela? I don't even know who that is.
Nope.
I'm calling everybody in to help me
Uh-huh.
Good night.
Yeah,
night,
it was an
Rihanna.
awesome live stream, wasn't it?
Thank you, Deb. Thank you, everybody. Y'all please click that thumbs
Good night,
up.
Britt.
All right.
Sleep well.
Good night. Love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
All right. Good night, guys. Y'all have a blessed one. See y'all tomorrow.